Yeah, 269.
Yeah.
Okay. $136 per train. There you go.
Thank you, man. Hey, what's up with it? What's up with it, AR? 448. Black Q, what's up with it? Uh, can y'all hear me? What's up, Mississippi Levy Dog? Mic check. All right. Yeah, we just trying to let a few people get up in here. And yeah, I'm just getting out that truck. Hot than the sun was gone. And my AC ain't been working right. I gotta put some Freon in it. But I gave y'all my gonna come back with the dialogue today. So I'm here to stand on what I said, because yeah, I represent my word and my word represent me. Oh, I'm going back to shoot this shit in my truck, but for those that know, 713 truck driver tapping in. What's up with it? Best Chance Trucking. Rashad here, loud and clear. Appreciate you, man. Uh, yeah, man, I'm just juking and jiving, trying to buy some time. I really wanted to come on at 7, but I just see it 6:45, but 7 o'clock we'll kick it off. So yeah, man, shit. Y'all tell me something. Somebody come on up in here and leave a stain in my brain. Yeah, we already understand what we about to get into tonight. Uh, I'm ready. Yeah, I was ready yesterday, but I want us all to be ready, because like I say, it ain't just about me. And we ain't just having these conversations just to be conversating. There's a reason for these conversations. When we understand and recognize uh, the problems or what caused the problems, then it's our duty to try to eliminate them, to try to keep somebody else from having to go through something we done already paid the price for. So if nothing else, these type of behaviors is educational information for up and coming dudes, man, up and coming young men and women, to help them understand how this type of behavior can just the ramifications of this type of behavior. Because a lot of times we do stuff and we never really think about how what we doing affects somebody other than us. So if nothing else, this video can be educational in that aspect. Sometimes some people's lives is just an example of shit not to do, decisions not to make, certain types of people not to involve yourself with. Yeah, some people, I believe some people was put here to be an example of how not to be. Best chance trucking, sacrifices, square business. Uh, yeah, the greater the sacrifice, the greater the reward in anything and all things. This a conversation need to be had. Yeah, it is, man. Uh, and anybody that want to come in here and dialogue, man, you can. I posted the link in the comments. You can click on that link and it'll send me a notification to bring you in. And yeah, I can bring you on in. Yeah, cause I ain't trying to be no teacher or no facilitator. This just a channel, and I'm just the face of the channel, cause I'm the only one that was fool enough to get out here and embark on these journeys. Most I could have just did like I've been doing. Think about this shit, feel some type of way about it, and just don't say nothing and don't do nothing. Just let my feelings be my feelings and my thoughts be my thoughts. But when you want to make a difference, you sacrifice your comfort. Yeah, so yeah, I'm sacrificing my comfort. Cause it ain't easy to have these type of conversations because you got people who you don't even know you affecting that you affected. And they be feeling some kind of way about you because they swear you indirectly talking about them when you don't even know that what you talking about even applies to them. But that's the reality of when you speak the truth. So yeah, man, if I step on some toes, if I hurt some feelings, it ain't me. It's the truth. The truth hurt. Yeah, it ain't me. It's the truth. Yeah, it's each individual's truth that hurt. It ain't me. You can take it out on me, but it ain't me. It's your truth. The thing about it is we got the opportunity to do something about it. Yeah, what's been your truth don't have to keep being your truth. Or what's been our truth don't have to keep being our truth. Because, I'm not exempt from my own advice and understanding. Yeah, I ain't talking to nobody but myself. Yeah, shit. So yeah, I ain't singling nobody out. I'm singling myself out. I'm hanging myself. This Terrell Logan, what's up with it? What my boy talking? What time is it? 6:55. So we got about 5 minutes. So y'all say this a conversation that need to be had. Why you feel like that? Oh, somebody else trying to get in. Who is that? Come on. With it, man.
What's up with it, bro?
Shit, I can't call it.
Man,
what happened to my camera?
I don't know, man. I'm sitting there at the foot of my elders, man, trying to consume this game.
Say, man, it's only for those who it's for. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to try to soak it up. If you can soak it up, you gonna soak it up.
Yeah. I kind of missed the first
half
what's
of it. You at the house with the kid. What's up with it, Tall Can? Say, man, let me see your face, man. Cause goddamn me, you been stepping stride for stride with me, man. Plus, I want to kick a shout out to them young boys that roll with you, man, your partners. I want to salute y'all, man. Yeah, I want to let y'all know that y'all of a rare breed and y'all deserve to be acknowledged and recognized and respected, man. Anybody that stay down with you when you in the penitentiary, man, they something special. Yeah, they something special, man. Yeah, they made up of some shit that most people ain't made up of. Yeah, let me see, who is this here? I don't know who this is. Let me see. What's up with it? What's up with it, H-Town?
Hey, what's happening with you, baby? We on with you, man. Fucking with you.
Oh, man. Shit, it's all good, man. It's what's up with us, man. It's the topic at hand.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I've been getting a lot of buzz, and it seems like a lot of people want to talk about it, so we gonna talk about it.
Hey, man, shit, nigga, let's rap, man. Let's touch bases with it, man. For real, man. For real, man. Hey, straight up, I'm saluting what y'all doing, man. For real, I started fucking with you through old Charleston, man. Hey man, I'm rocking with you, man. I'm an old truck driver, man. For real, in the 33, I'm just trying to put it down right, man. For real.
Say, man, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you for having the understanding to even give me a ear to let me share some of your time, bro, because your time is your greatest asset you got. And
Yeah.
I'm honored to be able to share some of your time with you, man. That's straight up.
Straight up, man. For real, man. I'm fucking with y'all, man. I like what y'all doing, for real, man. Cause nigga, I be in that truck all day, every day. And shit, man, I just be rocking with y'all, man. Y'all get a nigga through the day, you know what I'm saying? And shit, man, hey, man, I like what you doing, man. I got niggas, some people up there in Dallas, man. And shit, man, I fuck with the D time, bro. Straight up, it's Texas love all across the state, for real.
Say straight up, man. Shit, I just got out the truck myself, so I understand your situation. But
Yeah, it be some
you
long
know,
days in that motherfucker.
say, man, and it happened in the truck that you just couldn't imagine was gonna happen. So yeah, man, people that understand the trucker life understand that we go out every day not knowing what we got to be prepared for, but we got to be prepared for the unexpected.
Right. Right. Hell yeah. Now
What
I'm trying to
what
hook this charge up.
yeah,
I don't
man,
want to go dead on
what
you.
you think about the topic, homie? Or why you feel like it's important?
What's that? What are we on? The
Uh,
sacrifices?
we on the dilemmas of the side piece ships. Side piece ships is a term that I came up with that identify, because we live in an era where everybody done kind of idolized and glorified having somebody on the side. It started out calling it friends with benefits.
Right.
And so when I started thinking about it, I started thinking about the effects of the side piece relationships. How this shit affects your life. I got some partners that I know of, and
Right.
I got some experiences in my past. So when I went to thinking about it, I went to saying like, man, it's a whole lot of complicated shit associated and involved with fucking with somebody on the side. So
Real
I
nigga
thought,
shit.
man, it's so many different aspects, so many different dilemmas associated with it. I just picked one and
Yeah.
started talking about it. The one I picked was what happened when you make a baby on the side.
Shit,
Now,
got shit, man. Bust them pockets up first. First thing, it bust them pockets up. Then, man, take away from over your inside, your internal, bro. And that shit happened so unexpectedly because you having fun. You feeling good. You know, you feeling good. And you ain't even realizing just the effect that it's taking up on you just as a man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit fade out quick, man, for real. Straight up. I
say
mean, I ain't no perfect motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But that shit a struggle, man. That shit a drain you after a while.
I don't want no perfect motherfucker fucking with me. I done made too many mistakes for a perfect motherfucker to be around me. Yeah, ain't
Real
none of
talk.
us perfect. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't want to come with that type of bullshit. But
Right.
the cold part about it, bro, is it's some ugly realities that exist in that shit. Like I think I posted a conversation I was having with my partner, and I asked him like, what do you do when you have to sacrifice somebody? You got to either sacrifice your wife or you got to sacrifice your child. What's your decision? How
Man.
do you determine? So ordinarily or traditionally, everybody gonna say, "Don't nothing and nobody come before my child."
Right.
But that's
Right.
just the shit that we say, homie. That ain't what we display. Cause see, I know a whole bunch of niggas that say don't nothing come before my child until something come before their child. Uh, because it's like this: when you done created a baby in a situation like that, but you got a woman at home that you love and care about, you can't be everything you need to be to that baby, because to be what you need to be to that baby is killing the woman that you got at home who you love and trying to build you a future with. That's
Right.
why I call this shit the dilemmas of the side piece ships.
Exactly.
So, but man, it's a whole lot of different aspects that apply to it. But I just
It's
want to focus on creating a baby on the side in in part one. Now, in
right.
other parts, we're gonna get into the other aspects of it. But right now, we just focusing on when you creating a baby. Well, when you I call it a mistake, baby. You know, they say
Yeah.
God don't make no mistakes, but humans make mistakes. And see, sometimes a nigga just be digging a little too deep and get a
Digging
little
in there. Shit, nigga in there
yeah,
needing feeling good. You rocking and
yeah,
jocking, and you end up popping. You know what I'm saying? And it's all over with. You feel me? And then it fucks with that time too. You feel me? Cause it's taken away from all time. You was actually on that subject too of, what is time? That's a part of it too. You know what I'm saying? Cause fucking with that, you overtaken away from actual time that could be with your significant other, you know what I'm saying? Or whoever, you feel me? But you don't want to waste that. That's the main thing. You don't want to waste that. You feel me?
sir. What's up with it, baby?
But yeah, hey man, I'm gonna salute to you, man. I ain't gonna hold up everything, man. Keep rocking with
Already, man. I appreciate you for tapping in.
you. Already.
All right,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
What's
Say,
up with it,
man, what's up with it, bro?
man? I'm just chilling, man. Off of work, waiting on you. I know, yeah, you be busy, handling business. So, yeah, I'm here to tap in.
Man,
Yeah,
hey, man, I feel honored, bro. You know what I'm saying, nigga, you feel like a childhood friend of mine. Cause you been talking to me and I've been feeling what you been saying. I ain't been hearing it, I've been feeling it. But I got hung up a little bit because I'm still over here fucking with these trucks. But
handling,
yeah,
handling
but
business.
I had to make sure I come on no matter where I was. You know, I tried to be prompt, but I ain't never on time for shit. But I was on time for this.
That's
But
an that's an every
say,
blessing.
I wanted to personally give a shout out to your partners, homie. I wanted
Already,
to personally look them niggas in their eyes and let them niggas know that I appreciate them for
already.
whatever it means. Cause it ain't a whole lot of they kind, bro.
That's right. Them boy. They took care of me. They ain't look out. Look out is 1, 2, 3 times. When they consistently do it, they take care. So they took care of me. Yeah, yeah. They took care of me. So yeah, that's what I'm really. They help motivate me too. To do better and get myself together, right? So yeah. But you were talking about the relationships.
The relationships.
That what you? Yeah, you were talking about relationships. Last night I want to say, right?
Yeah, I was talking about the dilemmas that we create for ourselves by fucking with somebody on the side. I called it a side piece ship, not a relationship, but a side piece ship. It's a relationship, but it's on the side, so I called it a side piece ship.
Yeah,
But I talked to. Go
I'm,
ahead.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, go ahead.
Nah, I was talking about the relationships. But yeah, I told y'all, shit, I'm a victim to that, right now. Um, yeah, man, fell out, and had a child, right? Yeah, my granddaughter older than him. Yeah, so like you were saying, it's a lot of stuff we have to deal with when we, do things like that. But I got a great woman. Yeah, she accepted, she understands too. At the same time, we was on bad terms, so, but I'm a victim of that too, so I can relate to that.
Goddamn right. So you felt it and you understood it when I say a lot of times we create this reality when we going through some shit at home that we think is some hell of a shit, but it ain't shit. We actually overcome it. But when we overcome it, we got ready for the shit that we did going through that we got to deal with now.
I ain't never thought about it till now though, but I just say the first and foremost thing is going to the higher power, whatever person believes in, to help with situations. I don't think I go to God enough in any kind of situation. But yeah, he know where my heart is. And, I'm a man growing and trying to change. So yeah, and I still got that breakdown between grown man and a man. I know some about them words too. I felt like I found intelligence within myself. When I figured, it's the words and how they use and put in the sentence and make sure you get the right meaning across. Make sure you asking a question, not making a statement or a demand. Thing like that. So, but yeah, man, it's rough. And then the side piece, they always come with extra. Yeah,
What you mean? Hold up. Break that down. What you mean they come with extra?
they can really do anything they kind of want you to do because they know what's really going on. What was really going on from the get go, right? And now that you don't have the baby, hey, they'll throw that at the forefront, right? Yeah, they'll throw that at the forefront,
Yeah,
right?
it was a secret. It ain't no secret no more. Yeah, I'm tired of being hid. Yeah, I want to be known. Yeah, I want to come on. No, that ain't what it is no more. It done changed.
Yeah, I ain't saying mine's like that, but I can see some of it. They'll flex their muscle. But I keep it everything at a minimum and things, and I be straight up. True gonna override our bullshit. That's why when people come at me with, well, yeah, yeah, nigga, y'all, yeah. I'm talking about it too in my song, but we gonna that. But yeah, it eliminates the bulljive when you keep it truthful with your other half or whatever. It eliminates the bulljive. So when she come with bulljive, the truth gonna override. Yeah,
Say,
truth. Yeah.
say that take a different kind of strength most dudes ain't got, bruh. To be able to keep it real. See, niggas know how to keep it real with other niggas, but niggas don't know how to keep it real with a woman.
That's what I always tell you. I always say you 100. Do I real what you want? Check this out. Now this fact, she on here now. I told her the next day, but she had my phone. I already did what she said. We agree. I'm great. I'm great. Hey, I'm learning to grow up just like you with everything. So yeah, but one thing about it, I told her the next day. So guess what? Guess who still in? Yeah. So yeah, just keeping it real, man. I tell my niece and nephews and stuff. That'll carry you a long way in life.
Hey,
I
shout out to your woman, bruh. Shout out to her.
yeah,
You say she in here, shout out to her. She a
yeah,
rare breed. But
yeah.
that's what it's really about, homie. I just talk about shit that we don't talk about, but I'm talking about it with an agenda. I'm talking about it trying to establish some understanding so we can start resolving some of this shit. But we can't resolve it if we can't be real about it. Part of being real about the shit is just being able to overcome it enough to where you can have a conversation about it. Because you never know how many other people is suppressing the same feelings that you feel until you release what you feel.
Everybody don't been through it, man. Everybody don't been. Somebody don't been through it. Probably don't been through it. But, we ain't the first one that don't went through it. We just ain't have no understanding on it, or never nobody ain't never gave us the game on it. Like when something like that happened. So I guess that's what we here for. Yeah, but hey man, I can take so many bases. I can take so many bases and add on to a lot of things y'all be talking about it. See White, that about bad, that about nigga. Yeah, shout out to Charlie White, that about nigga. So I had to get that in there. But yeah, yeah. So, but I'm here. I ain't gonna, hold up your line, however that go. But I'm in here, man. And
Yeah, I don't know how it go either. They say we can have up to 10 people, but say it's hard for people to come on this camera and show themselves. I'm trying to figure out why none of these women they don't come front and center. I guess they ain't got that makeup and shit on yet, huh?
they go out their emotions. I guess if you test their emotions, they'll be brave enough to come in here. Yeah, if you
Okay,
test,
so I
I'm
got
just, that's just my opinion.
right. Well, if the women that's in here If y'all stay in here and I touch y'all emotions or somebody touch y'all emotions, y'all come together. Because y'all be having a whole lot to say about these situations that y'all don't say. Need to hear y'all answer to this shit too. Yeah, it ain't just about the men. It's about understanding. We talking about this shit so understand. It ain't no big deal. Look, y'all, I'm just fool enough to come on here and have the conversation, but I ain't
Hey, OG, you know they always got to be involved, right? This in cohesive with the difference, grown man and a man. But they always got to be in the mix, cause without them, your other half, you ain't a complete man. So, they always got to be in the mix, at least, cause they here to help us, right?
right.
They well, so yeah, with whatever we talking about, they need to be in on it. And I'm not pretty sure everything you deal with in life, you share with your wife or your other half. So yeah, they need to tune in. I want them to tell me what the difference between the grown man and the man, cause I feel like I know. Yeah, I feel like I know my opinion. Remember
Well,
we
break it down. Break it down while you on here. The difference between it, because that's like the second, third time you done touched on that subject. So go
come on.
on and break it out.
All right. All the other things like taking care of business, whatever. That's just the piece of a man. All right. Now I believe like one of the most key steps is now some grown man things, right? Okay, that's when you got your other half right here. You got your man right here with the Bible, and you hollering at the real man, the real God, and you making your vows and saying and a commitment. Um, I feel like that's some grown man actions. I feel like that's the key, one of the top keys of being a grown man because two, you got to have your other half in order to be a complete man. Only way you can be a grown man is you got to be a complete man. You know, so that's where I feel with that right there. You know,
Yeah, it makes sense to me. Hey, Deacon, I appreciate it, man. Christopher Slaughter, what's up with it, man? You
it
still on that highway rolling?
it also keys to you know other keys to being grown man too, like sacrifice, being able to adjust. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things too. We ain't do the proper steps towards a relationship too. It started with friendship. I feel first, So yeah. But I think the difference between a grown man and a regular man, average man, regular man, all the taking care of business, everything. It's just a man, right? I feel like when you get your other half, which gonna make you complete, which make you a complete man, and you vow all that to God and stuff, I feel like you're a grown man. And, I think that's one of the top keys to it, just my opinion out of my own. Yeah, I think common sense, because everybody say they got sense. I got all the common sense, I think. Yeah, yeah, I roll with it.
So you think, or you telling me that a man can be a woman best friend?
Yes.
How you do that?
First of all, without no sex involved.
Well, hold up. Without know what?
Sex
All right,
involved.
come on.
Okay. That's the way to be. You know what I'm saying? But also, like friendship. You got to build on it. So due time, you have to talk and build a bond and a friendship. You know what I'm saying? And then you can add on the sex and see how it goes. Then you go to a relationship. In my opinion, see that takes time and time. And that's another thing. Time and process, all that equal patience to me because process is steps, right? And people don't understand, really, bro, you can't skip the steps, right? Because if you skip the steps, you'll fall back to the step you skip or the step. below that because you skipped the step trying to cheat the process. We know we're having to cheat it, but process gonna equal out the steps, and steps gonna equal out the patience and stuff. So you know you got to have patience because it's a process. So I don't understand why I can't be patient because I know that little breakdown and but in times I can't be patient. But that should equal out the patience because process steps things like that. So in the process it's gonna take time. That's why time important too. Use your time while the time is limited. That's what I comment on. It's limited. So use it like accordingly. Especially to your best interest.
Say, you know how hard it is to have a progressive relationship with a woman that you don't see. Say, do you
I
know the
know.
category of people that you subject yourself? Man, do you know the categorization that puts you in when you say to engage a woman, to elevate with a woman, and bond with a woman without having sex with her? Most niggas ain't that strong, homie. Most
Man,
niggas can't even
no,
fathom.
no dudes ain't that strong. And that's another thing. No dudes that strong, but I'm just telling you, I'm just giving my opinion like that's one of the keys. Let me tell you something too, OG. If you know a faithful man, or know somebody who's faithful and ain't never cheated, let me meet him. I need to know the keys to being faithful because I got the one. I just got to make sure I got everything together before I vow to the man, right? So I don't know nobody. I don't know no man. I think it's in our nature. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't see how. OG. But
So
like I was saying, I ain't never did it without sex. Had no friendship to levels like to high instinct levels without sex. But I feel like that's it can happen. You can have a good friendship with a woman without sex. You can be their best friend without sex. I feel like you can.
I done slept in the bed with some women that I ain't with some women I ain't never seen. Yeah, I done slept in the bed with women I ain't never seen. But I
That's
ain't
that.
never wanted to sex a woman that I ain't sexed. Yeah, the ones I slept in the bed with, I didn't want to sex. It wasn't that kind of interaction. But I'm just saying that to say that a man and a woman can be friends.
Right, and they're the ones you need to look for. The ones to be your friend. That ones that's not attractive. If you because that's good to have because you can't talk to your woman about everything because it's gonna turn to an argument, right? So and then they want you to talk about that, like really, you know,
Women want to talk about it till you talk about it. And when you talk about it, it becomes a problem. So when you shut down, you creating another problem because you ain't talking about it. So a
come
nigga
on,
damned if he do and he damned if he don't.
man.
But this type of shit that lead a nigga to even entertaining the side piece, and sometimes a woman too, because a lot of times, shit, nigga, we hell on a woman.
And that's where I salute her on too, cause even though I made the choice, she did hold herself accountable too, cause we was on bad terms, right? So and us being us, right? Yeah, you know where the rest equal out to. Yeah, so yeah, OG, but yeah, about the words, man, like I be talking about everything. Before I even heard Dick Gregory say like for the third grade education all you need to apply. Um because I remember about the word, like I was saying how you placing it and the word the sentences with the blank word and now you gotta figure out what the word is. Um I know I done been through enough in life to the point where things got added up. You can't tell me this and don't think I know what happened for that and what's gonna happen after it. Cause I'm experienced, so things have to add up in words. I pay attention to what a person say, and I pay attention to what I say. So I can get the right meaning across. I can state the words right and send to get the right meaning across. And we have to stand on what we say as a man.
Right,
Uh,
right.
yeah. So the word you pay attention to, but, because, and them little simple words. Because a lot of time after the but is some bullshit to justify the lie you told before but, right? Um, it's just kind of simple. I can explain, but yeah, it's just simple like that. I mess with OG, but he talked to me. Really, there was some bullshit before, but right because you saying, but he talked too much. Really, that was some. So you pay attention to them words and what come out the and, but, because, and things like that, and you make sure you understand. Um, and pay attention to what the person say, and you pay attention to what you say because you got to stand on it, and you got to make sure you get the right meaning across because you don't want nobody to get the wrong meaning, or you don't want to make it come across as a statement where you really asking a question type stuff. So and stuff got to add up and make sense. But people don't save pennies; they add up and make dollars.
What you say it got to add up and make sense?
Right. To me, to you, to who
Right,
what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
right. No, no, I'm just sitting back chopping it up. I'm liking your hey, hold up. Is Taquanta Lewis, is that your old lady?
Yes, sir.
All right, look, she got a post say a message or something say thank you. All right, hold on now. Hey, okay. Also talk to your good friend about relationship. Yes, I believe that you can have a friendship with the opposite, but it won't work. Uh, hey, oh, I respect your opinion. Hey, but I don't know what it is, but the females that I've been cool with, I met her in the Pensacola. We still cool to this day. I've been out the Pensacola for 18 years, and I stayed 30, so 18, 15, what's that? I can't count that good. That's about 30 years, ain't 31 years.
Uh,
Yeah,
on
so
listen.
matter of
And
fact,
you,
I'm gonna have to get them on here one time so they can see. Matter of fact, if y'all on here, one of y'all come up in here so that I can let it be known I ain't telling no lie. One of y'all come up in here and say something, goddamn it. But I don't know why the women scared to come on the camera, man. What's up with it, little Flo?
What's up, goddamn OG side? Goddamn,
Hey,
I'm at work moving these motherfucking trailers. Hey, I hear the white boy yard. I hear the white boy shit. What's the goddamn deal?
say,
Hey,
man, I'm still on it.
yeah, yeah. You see, I got dispatch. Yeah, I got them motherfuckers on mute. I can't hear nothing, even that they
I've
trying to
been
call me.
checking you out. I've been
Huh?
checking you out.
Oh yeah, I see you be hitting the like button on that motherfucker.
I've been fucking with
real
I
nigga.
yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate. Hopefully we can meet. We can meet soon. I got a lot of family stay out there in Dallas, man.
you. Man, come on, man. When I
Yeah,
come that way, where you at?
I'm in Nashville, man. You know I'm in the decent college, and shit, I graduate next year, my last day in March. But hey, I've been thinking about calling
Graduate.
Charleston and trying to get that nigga to come to my graduation.
Where it's
Okay.
gonna be at?
Man, it's gonna be at a church, man, up here in Nashville, man. I was gonna pay the nigga too.
I'm gonna holler at him about it. I'm gonna when it's gonna be on the weekend or the weekdays.
Well, my last day March 12th, but then we gonna graduate 2 or 3 months after that because they gotta get enough people together so we can graduate in the church.
That's next year.
Yeah, it's next year.
Oh yeah, we got the whole. I'm finna bring some. Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. We
Yeah.
Hey,
let me
Oh,
bring him.
hey, but he can't. Hey, can't get him to call, nigga. You welcome, nigga.
Man, I don't know what he got on the agenda, but if he ain't got nothing on the agenda, we gonna pull up. Say that's my old celly done come up in here, man. Say, what's up with it?
What's up, man?
Dang, dang.
Man, we chopping it up. I see Texas T. Say, is any woman gonna be brave enough to come on the camera, or we got to go get some makeup for y'all to come on? Let me post the damn thing again. I'm trying to figure out why we can't never get the women on the camera. They just want to sit back and peek and not speak. Say, is it any woman that ain't scared to come on the camera without her makeup on?
Yeah, tell her
Come
what the
on.
difference, what they
Hey,
think between a man and a grown man. Yeah, give us their opinion. Yeah, give us their opinion. Or did I
yeah,
say
that's when the nigga, that when real niggas be most attracted to him when they ain't got all that goddamn makeup on.
Man, I've been trying to tell them, man. Say, we ain't even paying that shit no attention. They must be doing that shit for themselves. Man, we ain't worried about that shit.
that's it? That's in the form of a clown, dressing yourself as
That
an art.
natural beauty, huh? Like
Yeah,
that natural beauty.
yeah, yeah. I like it with that natural hair.
Yeah,
That
that
shit that come
natural
out
beauty.
right here.
Look
Yeah,
at
you know that's all they got. You know
Tamika,
that's all they got.
Tamika, come. They say we got bad echo. Fix it.
probably.
Come on in here, Tamika. That's my
Yeah,
stepmama cousin. Come
that,
on, y'all. Come on to some. We need a woman. Texas T, Ebony,
Hey,
one of y'all. Come on up. And Nanny Pooh, I don't know. At work listening. All right, you trying to make yourself unavailable on the cool. But look, Tamika, come on up in here. I know you know how to speak for a woman. I'm getting ready to go into this shit, and I need some women on the set so we can show some balance. We got 4 men and no women. We need some women to come on in here. Tanya, where
oh,
you hiding at? Sheeby, where you miss it? Shay, somebody come up in here.
we finna
Cross
talk about
speed, send them a message.
it. We finna talk
Shay with
about
her
it.
real good opinionated ass. Come on up in here. We need a woman to take the stage. Uh, I'm gonna give them a few minutes and see if one of them gonna make me out of a lie. They told me them women ain't gonna take the stage if they ain't transformed. If they ain't put on 7 shades of base and 4-5 eyebrows, 6-4-5 eyelashes, they ain't.
Yeah,
Hey, Blue, where you at? Cause hey man, I was talking to Charleston yesterday, and that nigga told me I'm gonna say fuck the baby. Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck the baby, and I'm gonna take care of home. So, I'm trying to get some women in here before we go into the topic because honestly, when you say that shit, it seems real cruel and harsh. But when you look at it, most niggas say fuck that baby. Yeah, most
That,
niggas say fuck that baby. They ain't got no choice.
that's true.
yeah,
The woman
yeah.
ain't gonna.
Most of these niggas,
The
gotta
woman will override
surviving
that.
off the woman anyway. Most of these niggas' income come through the woman anyway. So that's why most of them don't say fuck the baby.
Nah, I feel like, well, you could be right, but I feel like the woman who you with, she ain't gonna let you neglect no child. She ain't finna let you do it no form of fashion. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to do it, say it around her. I feel like if you got the right woman, she gonna be like, nah, you tripping, brother. You know what I'm saying? But dudes do think that I can go for that. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely go for that. Most definitely.
Yeah. But
Mm.
if she a real woman and a nigga, I got a partner that I go to school with. He married to his old lady and had a baby outside the marriage with another woman. If she a real woman, yeah, she gonna be hurt. But at the same time, she willing to open herself and be like, okay, you had a baby outside the marriage, but we gonna take care of that baby. You gonna have to still be a
Yeah.
father to your kids. You
And
feel what I'm saying?
then for the one who married, that right there, you really supposed to abide by that law right there because you went up on the vows, right? Even
You
though he
right,
raised
you
your
right.
kids, you don't break yours, right? So for them who married, and I ain't married yet, but I have the same situation. I bet you on accept that. Mine ain't we ain't married, but she on her grown woman thing, and she accepted it. She accepted it. But, she
Yeah,
accepted it.
yeah,
I agree, homie.
yeah, man. It depends on what type of woman you fucking with, man. Uh,
It,
First of
it,
all, everybody know you shouldn't be doing that shit no way.
first of
But
all, it will type of dudes you will. To be
yeah,
dealing with them,
yeah,
that ain't
yeah,
so.
you a low down dirty ass nigga. Yeah,
You gonna
you a
have
low down
to
dirty
dirty
ass nigga.
down. You hear me? For real.
Say,
I
but
hear
ain't most niggas low down dirty?
you got
Nah, 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 not mine.
you
Nah, we
got
ain't low down.
most niggas low down and dirty, nigga. 75% of these niggas low down and dirty.
Uh,
Hold up, hold up. Define low down and dirty.
Define low down
Defi-
and dirty. I
yeah,
used to
give
man,
me
be
a
a low
rough
down and dirty
understanding.
ass nigga. I used to me, nigga. I used to be a low down and dirty ass nigga. Nigga, my old lady done caught me with a bitch in the hotel before. My old lady done caught me with a bitch in my car, in my truck.
what
Oh,
about what about low down and dirty towards your friends or the dudes you deal with? Have you ever
the dudes
done
I
that?
deal with,
I'm
well,
saying,
I don't really have friends as far as niggas.
so you been, yeah, you a low down
No, no,
dirty.
no. No, no, I don't have friends as far as niggas. Only motherfucking niggas that's not really my friends is my two big brothers. But you know, I'm 37. I don't really
I'm
call niggas my friends or nothing like that no more. But
say,
I'm
I done
37.
brought, hold up, excuse me for a minute. I done brought the first woman in, man. Say, we got a woman on the set. Oh, that's my stepmama right there, man. She come to boys her peace. Now, square business, that's my stepmama.
We doing
She come, now we got to let it be known. We ain't holding back. That's my stepmama, y'all. Square business. That's my
yeah,
stepmama. She younger than me, but that's my stepmama. I ain't bullshitting. Am I lying, Tamika?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Tanika.
hey there, how
Am I
you doing?
lying? You can't hear us?
Yeah,
I say, let them know you my
It been
stepmama.
going,
And
son.
I ain't lying. You can't talk on the headphone. You got to put the speaker on. Hey there, Sean.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
Hey there.
Tell them you my stepmama.
I am. I was
Yeah.
with my daddy for shit 20 years. I don't know. To the end.
Square business. Yeah, man. That was my daddy. Say she got my baby brother and baby sister, man. My daddy just died in February. My baby sister, how old? 16?
16.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
16. I'm damn near 50.
I got I got number
Wow.
9 and 10 from him. Out of all 10, I got number 9 and 10.
okay. We got you on here. I guess them other women, Ebony,
That's
so
the
I'm about to
deal.
say she ready, but she ain't showed up yet. We got
Oh,
you on here, and I want you to share your perspective on the topic at hand because we talking about the dilemmas of the side piece ships. And we talking about when a nigga got a woman at home, he got a home piece, but he been dibbing and dabbing on the side, and he done created a baby with the side piece. So now he got to go home throughout life trying to figure out how to balance this unbalanced situation.
it's
How
it's
do women
really
feel about it?
so. First off, I mean, I'm not bragging or boasting or patting myself on the back. I am currently side chick. Me and dude been together 3 years, and when y'all get in a relationship with these side chicks, you have to make sure you a side chick and not a homewrecker. That's the first thing, because they totally different. A side chick know her place. She not trying to replace. She not trying to be number one. She know her role and how to play. When you get with the home wreckers, that's the ones want to call the wife. That's the ones want to call you when you're at home and all of that old extra shit. You don't want that. So
Hold up, hold up, hold up, God damn it. So you trying to tell me it's a difference between a side
Hold
piece and
on.
a home wrecker?
totally,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Same. She
yeah,
right. She right. She right. She totally right.
yeah.
Well,
It's
God
rules to that
say,
shit.
well, goddamn, fuck me running. I need to be educated because you done blew my mind. I ain't know. I'm being in. It's a
Yes.
difference between a side piece and a home wrecker.
It's
So you
Yes.
very.
mean to tell me a side piece is a home wrecker that don't wreck the home, but a home wrecker wrecks the home?
You can be in a whole relationship with your side chick. A whole
What?
relationship. You can date, you can do whatever, spend all the time. But a home wrecker, that's not somebody you want to live with. A side chick knows, okay, my nigga, truck driver, when you hit that state line, communication stops. A side chick knows if I'm with my nigga and that phone ring, we gonna sit over here and cut and we gonna shut the fuck up. We already know we not first lady. We not trying to be first lady. And we not trying to fuck up what he got going on with first lady. The trifecta is what makes that shit work. You go to having problems at the house, then that means goddamn, now me and you into it because you got an attitude. So totally different.
Well, what's the benefits of being the side piece?
So we gotta be able to take care of two households.
The man do.
Yeah.
So
You
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 trying to
gotta
tell
bring
me
shit
that?
to the table. Yeah.
Hold up, cause I thought the two women took care of the man. You trying to tell me the man take care of the two women? I thought we all took care of each other.
You thinking about a poly relationship.
A what?
Poly.
Polly?
In a poly relationship, it's more than one, and y'all on one accord, possibly living in the same home.
Polygamy.
That's a
Polygamy.
poly relationship.
Well, you didn't say I'm in class today, man. I'm in class today because you done taught me some shit. I got to do me some more studying and figure out what's going on. A poly, what you call it?
Poly, POLY, a poly relationship. Everybody knows about everybody. Um, most poly relationships, you in the same household. It's nothing sexual between. If it's two women and a man, it's nothing sexual between the women, but they both take care of the man. They gonna have different rooms. They gonna everybody working or contributing to the household. That's what a poly relationship is.
Well, where you learn about this shit at? When these relationships, cause where they exist at? What
Everywhere.
these? Huh?
They exist everywhere.
Which man say I need to be updated. My system needs to be updated
Polygamous.
because I need a reboot. Because say this, she is telling somebody say you telling the truth. Hey, all them women that's in here typing comes front and center. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 spaces available. Come on, somebody, come on up. Y'all got me on the internet. Brian Den. Oh, I don't even know who this is. Man, you ain't got no camera on. Yeah, nigga, I ain't bringing no nigga in here and we don't know what it is. Somebody come in here with the camera on. We can see everybody except Brian Den. Brian Den, let me see you, man. Who is Brian Den? Okay, I see a big old B now. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to talk to an alphabet. Yeah, y'all want to bring an alphabet in here, man? Yeah, we ain't fucking with no alphabets. I don't know how to talk to no alphabet. Nigga just got a big old B up there. I'm scared to pull him in here. He might try anything. Nanny Pooh today has been a doozy of a relationship talk, huh? Natalie Lee, what you saying? What that mean? Nanny Pooh, a side piece is a hit and get. Uh, Nanny Pooh say a side piece is a hit and get. Nanny Pooh, we need you. Oh, you say you at work. Who ain't at work? Kennedy Lee. Somebody. Texas T, where you at? Talking about I'm breaking up. Come on up in here, Texas T.
Yeah, you
Cause
sound
Tamika,
better now, Stan.
huh?
Hold
All right,
on.
well,
You
since they don't
sound
want to
better.
come, all right, since they don't want to come in here, we gonna go on and get down to it. We got one lady in the room that's gonna represent for all the other coward ladies, and
No,
she ain't got on no makeup.
I don't
Say,
represent everybody. That's just
she ain't got on
one
no
of them.
makeup. She ain't got on no wig. You ain't got on no eyelashes, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, she ain't got on none of that shit. So if y'all can't come in here and match her energy, stay out the goddamn camera. Cause we don't want to see no wigs, and we don't want to see no goddamn eyelashes,
Don't
and
be
we
like
don't want to
that.
see no makeup. If y'all can't come in, she done set the standard. When you come on this stream, y'all come raw and uncut, just like stepmama did. She ain't got on no makeup, she ain't got on no eyelashes, and she ain't got on no wig. We want to see some real black women. Hold up. We had relationship talk on Dewberry show today. Uh yeah, I don't know what was Dewberry thing about. Hold up.
Check this out though. I feel like dudes who operate like that and can operate like that, they already nobody to trust nobody anyway. If you with a woman who don't see how you can move like that, I don't really see how you can move like that. But I feel like yeah, that shit gotta been already somewhere where they had moved like
Hey,
that.
son, what happened? What happened to all the women that used to cook all the time, man?
We at work. We ain't got
Mine
time to
still
cook.
do. Mine
At
still
work,
do.
ain't got time to cook.
We at work.
Oh well,
Gas,
yeah.
gas, $7,000 a gallon and shit. We at work. We trying to live
See,
comfortable.
OG
well,
don't. OG. That's the
well, I didn't
truth.
grow up like that. I didn't grow up like that. When I grew up, I used to watch my mama. Yeah, I used to watch my mama. My mama worked 12-hour shifts at a ConAgra factory. When she come home, she used to have us out there in the garden picking peas and picking greens. And when
I
she
believe
come home, she made sure her eye was still clean, and she put everybody to work. She
How,
put
how,
everybody to work, and like I tell any woman that I done ran into or that I done met before, I tell them, you got to know how to be my mama before you can be my lady.
whoa. I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
hey,
but
to each his own.
yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, you got to know how to be my mama before you can be my lady.
Mm. I ain't trying to replace nobody, mama. I'm not trying to even live up to them standards.
Yeah, but as far I ain't just saying it like 100% just acting like my mama. I ain't talking about like that. I'm talking about the things that I saw my mama do. See, the things that I saw my mama do, that's in me. So when I see a woman or if I run into a woman, I don't want your body. I want your mind. If I can
But
if I can get it, if I know what's in your head and what kind of I want to see what your goals is in life.
your
You
mama showed you, your mama showed you, taught you all of that. So you wouldn't have to find that in a woman. She did
yeah.
that so you could be self-sufficient and be able to take care of yourself. She didn't do it so you can find a woman like her.
Okay. I got you. Big screen do bear. Big screen do bear in this bitch.
Walk him down, dude. Walk him down, dude, man.
Hey man, my live messed up, man. Is it coming? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Hey, Saint, look, I've been busy, so I really done missed the whole show. You know what I'm saying? So really, I don't even know where to come in at. I don't even know what to say. I don't know
Man,
what's
you
happening.
say we ain't got no script. You just come in because we ain't even got into the conversation. I let my nigga Tall Can Roo take us somewhere. And then Louisiana Slugger came in, and now we about to get on it.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready now, man.
Same.
I'm ready to see what's happening, man. Then y'all got I see y'all got a Miss Tamika over here, so therefore, man, say, man, let's serve some goddamn game, man. Say, man, I'm ready to go, man. Hey, man.
Hey, Luke, let's say put some game down just to
Same.
speed it off.
Same.
Huh?
Let's say put
Same.
some game down and lead it off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Sam?
Chris
Yeah.
Rice, man, from
I'm
Florida,
trying
man.
to see can y'all hear me or not.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
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 can
can
Hey,
hear
can.
hear
I
you.
you.
We
just
can hear
want
you,
to say
brother
this.
Steve. We can hear you.
I appreciate all the women. I appreciate all the women I done never had in my life, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I appreciate all the women I done never had in my life.
Dog, that way.
Elaborate a little bit, Chris Rice.
I wish I could say that, but I can't.
Chris Rice, elaborate a little bit, though.
He
When
said
I
he
say
wants you to
that,
elaborate.
when I say that, I appreciate all the women I done ever had in my life because I've learned different things from different women. You know, I probably learned I've learned different things about myself by dealing with different women. You know, certain women, this woman probably brought out a certain aspect of me that I wasn't aware of. You know, and the next woman probably I learned something different. So that's why I mean I appreciate all the women I done had in my life. You know, I've learned different things about myself by dealing with different women.
Yeah, they all blessings. They all blessings.
Are they blessings or lessons?
Mhm.
Both,
Hey, I
both.
think both.
But Chris Rice, when you
Yeah,
say that, you
and
also
some
got
of
to
the
go to the.
lessons, some of the lessons don't always feel good. You know.
No, it don't. Sometimes you can deal with the Jezebel spell. Chris Rice, you
But at
hear
the
me?
same time, we got to learn from our mistakes.
Do you
Mm.
feel, since you say, and this is totally off topic, since you say you appreciate every woman that you've been with, do you feel like every woman that you've been with, do you feel like you've left something, a positive remark, or a positive impression on every woman that you've been with? It don't even have to be something positive. Do you feel like you
I
left
think,
an impression?
oh
Mm.
yeah, no doubt, in some shape, form, or fashion. Yeah,
And do you feel like out of the majority of
yeah,
women
I feel that.
that you've been with, do you think down the line they say, damn, that's the one that got away? When they
What?
think about you, do they say, damn,
I,
I
I
should have
think
worked it out? That's the one that got away.
Hey, baby girl, I
somebody
got a
told
question.
me that before.
Go ahead.
Somebody told me that before.
Baby girl, hold on, Chris Rice.
Yeah,
I
somebody
gotta
told me that before.
you ever, being a player, not being a player to a woman, but being a player to life, right? You
Yeah.
understand that? Like not just being a player when we say that and to confine that in our mind, not being a player to a woman, just being a player to life, right? Would you accept that when this comes to you with that?
Would I accept a man being a player for life?
No, a player to life, not just to a woman, but being a player to life.
Somebody tell me what he's saying.
I don't understand. I don't understand
He
what it is.
said, "Can you accept a man being a player to life?" I think that's what he said, right? A
It's
player
kind of
to
going
life.
in and
That,
out a little bit.
yeah, son,
A,
that's what I
a
said,
player,
son. Yeah,
a,
being a
a
player
player
to
to
life
life in what way?
in all aspects of it. They
It ain't,
understand that what the life they live.
I understand that it ain't
They
no
don't
faith.
take nothing from you, but being a player to life. We trying to understand this go by. They don't take nothing away from you.
Yeah.
It depends
When
on
you,
your
but
definition as a player for life. When you say player, or you mean you just
no,
hold
a
on and
player
you
to
living
life,
from
not a player for life, but a player to life.
a player to
Not
life?
just being a, not no, not a player to a woman. Okay, that's the elementary stage of it, right? But being a player to life, what I'm saying is, baby, I'm gonna make sure you everything that's gonna be in the situation. We're gonna make sure everything's straight. But I'm also need that back too, though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay,
I don't. I'm
Nigga.
sorry, I might be slow. I don't understand what you're
It's
saying. A
slow.
player to
but
life.
don't get caught up in the essence of what I'm saying as a player, right? Just being a player to life. Once we understand this and go through this here, it's different situations. We still got to pay our way through this, right? Don't get
We're
caught up just
planning
in
our way through
prayer.
life, as in
He's
we have no plan. We just winging it. We just gonna
blind
take
man
it day by day.
blind man shuffling.
Blind man shepherding, baby.
Yeah, he talking about blind man shuffling, OG.
I
Yeah,
understand
but
it. I understand blind man shuffle. I understand it. But
if you can understand that, then
you
you can
you
understand being a
also,
player to life,
yeah,
not being a player to you, baby.
I get it. I
You know what
understand the
I'm
blind
saying?
man shuffle.
As a
But
woman, I'm just saying,
in life,
I'll be
you have
right
to have a plan. Even if everything don't go as planned, you have to know that's my goal. This is what I'm working for.
Sad.
So
So
Sad.
that's so you know.
not you, I can't accept a man just being playing through life. Now we gotta have a goal. If it's a short term goal, if you say I don't know what's gonna happen 10 days from now, but in the next 7 days, this is what we're doing.
what that's what I'm saying.
At least we got a goal.
You understand the thing, but you understand the concept. How you playing that too? Then you see what I'm saying? We put on the short term. We still playing this
I
game of
think
life,
I'm not
baby.
understanding like vague messages. Like you sound far off to me.
Trying to elaborate a little bit from it, man.
I'm the
Yeah,
only one
Uh,
can't understand him.
Son,
I
you
mean,
see what it
uh,
say, son?
why no
Hey,
makeup?
son, yeah, elaborate a little bit.
Keep shuffling, man.
What you saying? Elaborate on what, bro?
Oh, no, okay, okay. Listen, game, baby, listen. This time just on some shit, right? Like, think about this. When I say being a player to life, not the player to a woman. And I want you to understand they coexist with each other, right? Women wait, what women love what they hear, right? Niggas love what they see. That's why women wear makeup and niggas lie.
You say women wear makeup, living a lie?
No, listen, this is what I'm saying, baby. Listen. Women love what they hear, right? Niggas love what they see. That's why women wear makeup and niggas lie. Do you understand what I'm
so
saying?
it goes, it
I don't.
goes,
You
Hey man,
know?
my phone keep going in and out because say, listen though. Then what I want to say, thing, listen, we having a good dialogue, but man, we supposed to be talking about the side female dilemma. So I'm trying to figure out what's really going on because it's like this, right? Man, we got so many different females in the world. We got so many niggas in the world. There is nowhere in the world we're gonna be able to break down everything about a nigga and about a female. Because all females have a whole totally different look on life. Nigga, you got females that ain't finna get a nigga a dime. You got some females that'll get a goddamn nigga the world. So you got a whole dilemma when it come down to that, right? So
Why?
we want to. I want to know this here. Somebody,
Hey,
somebody.
Luke. Hey, Luke, I understand what you said. That's why I'm giving this like that. This is
Hey,
what I'm saying.
somebody.
This
I
is
can't.
why niggas love what they Luke, hear him out though. Hear him out. Niggas love what they see. Them women love what they hear. Right? That's why women's wear makeup and
Can you
niggas
hear me?
not.
Can you hear me? Somebody. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
you do,
Oh,
man.
somebody background messing up though. But
I,
listen
Yeah,
though.
yeah. I hear
so
you. I
look,
don't
look,
hear
we
him.
have side chick dilemma. Why are you having dilemmas with the side chick?
Say that again.
Why are there any dilemmas with the side chick? Why are you having dilemmas?
Well, with me, with me, with me listening to what Sane got to say, right?
Okay.
And I'm hearing about the side chick. Now I had did a conversation, right? So I had you had females speaking about in today's man. You gonna have to mute somebody, bro. Somebody got to get muted because it's static.
Okay,
I,
I'm in.
I can hear you clear.
Okay, so listen, what I'm saying is this here, right? When you dealing with females, they saying females saying nowadays, okay, in a relationship should be open. An open relationship is considered the side chick relationship, right? Do you believe in that?
I don't know nobody
Do I believe in side chick?
that.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So you believe in that. So you believe in having an open relationship.
Open, no.
So if you believe in having that's they saying that nowadays the relationships about everybody want an open relationship. Everybody want to have a side nigga. Motherfuckers want to have a side female. Motherfuckers want because my thing is this here. You got some females that's willing to pay all the bills. You see what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
you got some females that just willing, So right now we dealing with what's really going on out here. We trying to figure out what's really going on
It's
because we
really
got niggas that's feeling like it's okay to be in a. My thing is this here: if I'm in a marriage and I go off and get a side female pregnant, right? If I get a side female pregnant, now here it is. Here come the dilemma. The dilemma just came in, right? So now
right.
we're gonna ask ourselves, how do we approach that dilemma when it comes down to the side chick?
Cool.
First off, you don't have dilemmas with the side chick. The side chick is your happy place away from home. Don't bring your problems to the side chick. That's what we ain't doing. If the
Now
side
you
chick,
finna get me to talking.
if
Yeah, but yeah, now you finna get me to talking. That's some bullshit there. But yeah,
I,
go ahead. And got say
man,
the side piece start out
you see,
without no dilemmas and without no problems. But the side piece end up with some goddamn dilemmas
you
and
know
some
why?
problems.
You know why? Because again, let me tell y'all, I am currently side bitch. 3 years in. The problem comes when y'all switch up the game. Don't lie. Don't lie. Ain't nothing to lie about.
I
Don't
said,
tell me side chick. Oh yeah, I ain't happy. I'm in the divorce. Oh, we ain't fucking these bitch years. And your pussy better. and she ain't doing me. Stop lying. Stop lying. Just say, I want my cake and eat it too. I got my bitch at the house, and when I'm on the road, I need to come through here and dip.
That's the graduation of the
We can
side
either
piece.
accept that or not. The dilemmas come when y'all start lying. Because most of us
Hold up.
walk in knowing. And again, you have to get with somebody that understands it's a difference in a side chick and a homewrecker. You need to let this chick know I'm not leaving home. I'm not leaving home. If my wife find out about you, I'ma deny till I die. And that bitch don't know her place.
That's some
Presumptuous.
that's what we call a dysfunctional norm. Yeah, that's some but what kind of woman allow herself to go and to go for that first of all, but to be content operating in that space. But hold up right quick. Somebody said, what about side chicks who don't know they the side chick and get pregnant and the guy talk you into getting an abortion? Hold up. That's some other shit.
That's another.
Right.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's much.
That's him lying again. That's him lying. He not telling her about the house.
Listen at this here. Can a man lie and you don't know he lying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
All
telling
the
me
time.
a nigga done lied to you and you didn't feel he was lying. I think most of the time a woman know a nigga lying and they just go for the lie because the lie
Once
feel good.
once we get to know that nigga, yes, we can tell when he lying. But in the beginning, we're gonna take it. Hey, if that's what that nigga
Hold up. How the hell? What you mean in the beginning? We gonna take it. If you don't, that don't make no sense to me. What you mean in the beginning? So what goes on in the beginning?
That's when she graduates to a home record then.
in
Exactly.
the beginning,
That's the time
if
to
you
go home.
telling this chick in the beginning, hey, I got a wife at the house and I ain't going nowhere. She ain't got no reason to be mad at anything
That's
you
some
do.
bullshit.
She don't have a reason to be. But then if she gets mad, that's when you need to start pulling back and getting the fuck up out of her because she's not side chick material. She's a homewrecker. A side chick understands first ladies are we not trying to take first lady place.
Everything you saying to me is oxymoron.
It's
What's the
not,
Because
qualities?
but it's
yeah,
not.
everything you saying to me is oxymoron. For one, anytime a woman mess with a man that got another woman, she in violation. Anytime a man mess with a woman that got another man, he in violation. It ain't no honor in that shit. When
I
you mess with somebody,
ain't no honor amongst things. I did
What's
not
the
all
say
right,
qualities of a
goddamn it.
side
I
piece?
did not say there was honor in it.
You goddamn right.
I didn't say that. But you show me a nigga that's being faithful 100%, and I accept that nigga out.
I
Maybe
just
you gotta
told
be
him.
faithful. So you better
Nobody.
get you one that you can deal with. And if
Oh,
that's the man, okay, cool. I don't, at my age, I don't plan on getting married. I've never been married. I don't plan on getting married. I've been
no.
single so long. I need my personal time, my own space. So it works for me. It works for me. When that nigga go home, that's my me time.
What you mean when you say it worked for you? That what do that mean that it makes you feel good?
Right.
I'm with it.
Right.
Huh?
I'm
That's
What
Right.
that.
you agree
totally
with?
with it.
That's that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So hold up. What do you mean when you say it worked for you?
Being side chick works for me. It's not, and I'm not speaking for any other woman on this platform. I can only speak for me.
Okay, with you being a
I'm not
side
trying
chick,
to move up. I'm not trying to move up in the ranks with this nigga. But he also knows if something better comes along, his ass is fixed out.
so
Just
you
because
mean
you
to
cheat
tell
with
me,
me don't mean I'm gonna cheat with you.
What
so you
about
mean
it?
to tell me that
Oh shit.
if another nigga come in and he
Mhm.
want to make you another side chick, the other side nigga gotta go.
No, 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 no.
That was a good one.
No,
Say, go get what? Say, man, what I'm saying is this here. Right now, you kind of happy. You cool with being a side chick.
I'm content. Yeah, I am.
But do you get it? Okay, but with you being a side chick,
What's
with
the
you being that
qualities of
side
it?
chick though,
So,
do you get emotional? What's your emotions towards the individual?
and
At the end, at the end of business,
Do the bills get paid?
yes, sir.
So do he pay the bills?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so
Okay.
you dealing with a side nigga that's financial on the financial side,
But it's not
right?
just
Say,
for finances.
hold up, dude. Hold up.
So
What about when the side nigga done been kicking with the side piece of the side piece, and the side nigga bring you a disease?
No, we
When
not.
the side nigga got that old leaking meat, and he bring that leaking meat to the situation. What about that?
We not doing that. That's the thing.
What's
If you
happening?
got two houses and that ain't working, it's something wrong with you mentally.
You goddamn, it's something wrong with all of us mentally. We
hold
already
on.
got that understood. That's what my channel is for the mentally disenfranchised, for the mentally challenged. This is a channel for psychological therapy. Cause see, we had a script we supposed to stick to tonight, and we done went totally off script. But we letting the energy take us where it go. But we gonna bring it back. I know what everybody here for. We gonna get to that in a minute. Right now,
Listen
we
here.
done got this. We strategically distracted.
You saying the nigga done dirty did the wife. He fucking this and this. You can't do that. You
Why
can't
Well,
do
how
not?
that.
many
Nigga,
qualities do I
You,
need?
you, believe it or
man,
not, you gotta have respect with what you do. Again, it ain't no
That's the first
no
thing.
thing, but it's rules to this shit.
Ain't no respect. Ain't no respect. What are y'all talking about?
It is
What are
respect.
you talking about? Respect. The disrespect came when he disrespected his wife.
First
So,
thing. First
so,
off.
so,
Let me tell
so
you
it's
something.
cool. So it's cool for the wife to be disrespected, but it's
When that nigga got on his knee and said, "Will you marry me?" She knew that nigga was a hoe. She knew that nigga
you a
was
damn
a hoe.
lie.
Shit.
No,
Let me
no.
tell you something. Most of the time, women get married because we grow up and they put it in our head, find you a good husband to take care of you and your family and da 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 da. Have this big extravagant wedding and stuff like that. So women, most of them jump on the first nigga that say, "Will you marry me?" And then once they, she knew the nigga was a hoe. She knew he was a hoe. You was already saying bitches on the block for him before he got down there. That's what he
What if he over was blind man shuffling though? He,
Do
she
you
ain't
get
gonna
your
know
respect
then.
on yourself as you do as a man?
I
I
can't look
cannot
at it like that.
understand him. I can't understand him.
So
If a
I
nigga
can't look
blind
at it.
man shuffling, she ain't gonna know
as
if
you
he
do
up a
as a man.
plan, you know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna know. She ain't
I
gonna know
My
nothing
thing
then.
is this here. This is my thing. We sitting around here because I'm a true to say this here. That's false. That's just a myth that a lot of females and sometimes niggas say the same shit, right? Say, man, it's like this here. If that nigga is a faithful nigga, he a faithful nigga. It's some faithful niggas out here. It is some
really,
faithful females out here too, right?
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
keeping it real.
yeah,
It is. I don't give a damn with nobody. It's some out here, right? But
yeah,
guess what? Nigga is some low down dirty dog. You hear me?
I agree.
So my thing is this here. If you disrespect your wife, what the fuck you look like trying to make the side piece like she just all of that? Nigga, she get disrespected too. If I'ma disrespect the wife, I'ma disrespect the side chick. Nigga, if I got one side chick, I might as well have 3 or 4 side chicks. You not gonna be the only one getting this eye. Somebody else gotta get it too.
As long,
Shit, I
look,
mean, goddamn.
as long
Hey, do a woman ask the woman do the expectation she got for herself, do she fit it on herself as she do in a man?
Your mic
What
tripping, bro.
expectation she put that on herself?
You say what now? I couldn't hear you.
Do ask the woman the expectation of herself. Do she put that on herself as she do in a man?
I can barely hear you, man. We can't really hear you right now. Can y'all hear him?
No,
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 your
he,
mic
he got
Saying,
somebody got a bunch of noise in their background. But we've been off topic for a minute. So I'm gonna go on and bring us back home base, man. We've been on here over an hour. Blind man shuffling. So we
Bro.
finna shuffle on in the home base. Uh, say check. I dropped a little old 15-second video that said, it was me talking to Charleston, and he said, I'm gonna say fuck the baby, and I'm gonna take care of home. And I want to start right there because I know that's what most niggas do. That ain't what they say. That's just what they do. That's just what they say when they done engaged in these side piece shifts and then created this type of dilemma. Most niggas say, fuck that baby. I'm gonna protect my home. I'm gonna protect my wife, and I'm gonna do what I got to do to keep me straight. So it's kind of like most dudes, that ain't really how they want to respond, but that's how they got to respond because most dudes' stability flows through their woman. And even in that, that's a hell of a dilemma because when you got a dude who existing like that, he operating in what they call a compromised state. So because he fucked up and he can't be who he is because he fucked up, he compromised who he is to keep the peace in his relationship. But when he do that, he take away some parts of himself and he causes resentment to start building up inside of him. So as a result of this type of resentment that the man is suffering from, he in the relationship coiled up like a snake. He got a lot of resentment and a lot of animosity towards his own woman because he can't be who he is, who he's supposed to be, and who he expects to be because he operating from a compromised state. What's a compromised state? A compromised state means that he don't have the resources to sustain himself without you. So because he don't have the resources to sustain himself without you, he compromised who he is to keep you. But when a man do this, it put him at a disadvantage. And he in the relationship coiled up like a snake, waiting for an opportunity to stabilize himself so he can strike out. He gonna strike your ass because he got resentment towards you because you done made him be something that he ain't. Somebody who he gotta portray to be that really ain't who he is. That's what I be meaning when I say when men operate from a compromised state. When you operate from a compromised state, that means that you compromising your values, you compromising your morals, you compromising your principles. And anytime you compromise your morals, your values, and your principles, you can't be happy. You got to play happy in the name of a relationship. But you in that relationship and you got resentment towards your significant other. You just wait on the opportunity to strike her. That's why I say coiled up like a snake because you want her to experience the same pain that she done made you experience. And a whole lot of niggas that I know operate like that. They in the relationship, but they just in the relationship until they get a chance to get out the relationship. Because when somebody hurts you, it's hard to just excuse that pain. You want them to experience the same pain that they caused you. And when you ain't in a position to give a person to be a reflection of that person to that person, it causes you to have resentment towards that person. So a lot of relationships is people that's tolerating each other, but they operate from a state of resentment. They actually don't like this person because this person that made them compromise who they are. Because anytime a man done created a child outside of his woman, and he got to disown his child to have peace for that woman, he really don't like that woman. He don't like the fact that this woman won't accept his fuck ups. She won't give him an opportunity to overcome his mistakes. So he go on pretending and playing the game in the name of love. But most niggas ain't doing nothing but playing that game. They playing the game in the name of love until they get a chance to operate outside that love. So it's a relationship that's a trickling ship. Oh,
Huh?
he
Huh?
just trying to rock you to sleep. I know because I haven't
Mm.
been there. I had to work on myself to make sure that I can operate like that with my woman. But anytime you operate from a compromised position, that's the position you take. He pulled up waiting to strike. And a lot of niggas know they in a relationship called up waiting to strike. They saying, man, wait till I get my shit together. I'm gonna show this motherfucker. I'm gonna
Yeah,
show this
with that
bitch. She
shit.
got me fucked up. She got me fucked up. But it ain't her, it's you. You got you fucked up. We got ourselves fucked up. So we got to get our shit together so we don't have to compromise who we are. We can be who we are to whoever it is, and we don't have to care about how it affects them. But when you can't be who you are because you're in a compromised state, you unhappy on the inside. So you can't be happy doing nothing, being with nobody, and you gonna have a whole lot of side pieces because you use them side pieces to accommodate something that's unfulfilling within you. Nothing external can satisfy something that's lacking internal.
Mm. Yeah, that's it right there.
Chiquilla Lente, put me in, coach. I don't know how to put you in. Let me see who took you out. Let me see something.
Yeah, yeah, that's playing off your heels and not your toes right there.
Son. I feel like that's a he ain't no matter what type of position you in or whatever type of relationship you as a man. All right. And if your woman will let you um disown your child or whatever the case, you got to weak woman because she wouldn't let you disown your child no matter how much you cheat on or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, you got to be stern on that's me going through. I don't matter what type of position I am. I still got to start. You know what I'm saying? So I saying like it's got to start with us. That's what got to go from here. No matter what type of you feel like yours and stuff like that, and you ain't
Hey, Tall Can, I had to mute your phone because it's doing a whole lot of I don't know how to ask, but it's doing a whole lot of staticking. Uh, I'm just reading the comments. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we gonna get back on topic, man. Because a lot of people heard the statement that Charleston said. They say, man, how can you be so cruel and insensitive? How can you just say fuck your child? I don't know. I ain't never had to say fuck my child. But most people won't say it. They just portray it. They just display it. Most niggas that create a baby outside of their home ship, that's the position that they take because it's a safe position. It's a position of safety and it's a position of familiarity. It's a position of comfort. So yeah, most people won't say that. They'll say fuck that child. They just gonna show fuck that child. But yeah, ain't nobody gonna say, yeah, I'm saying fuck the child. We just gonna show fuck that child. Fuck that baby. I deal with the baby later on. Right now, I got to do what's in the best interest of me. And what's in the best interest of me is keeping my home stable.
What about motherfucking child support though?
Child support a lot of times is a necessary evil, but sometimes child support is just a vindictive tool used to immobilize you, used to punish you.
What if a nigga get that forklift job though, trying to do right and shit? You know what I'm saying? But but that motherfucking child support come shit and juice that check out. You know what I'm saying? Then he feeling like, but damn, I could get the motherfucking kid on Saturdays and Sundays or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But but that's what kind of make a nigga, actually change up then, cause that child support hitting them pockets. I think, especially after that motherfucker get about 8,000, 9,000.
There's no
Oh,
law that says a father can't take care of his child. If they feel like the father can financially take care of that child better than the mother, they will give that child full custody to the dad. If
What's
you
the
feel
odds
like
of that though?
it's a 50-50 chance, there's a lot of
Nah,
single
I don't
fathers.
think it's 50-50 though. Nah, that ain't
Shit,
50-50.
there's a lot of I know a lot of men that have full custody of their kids, multiple kids, and the mama is on child support.
Hey, Sonny, I got a question for you. If you can hear me. You really don't. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think the system is set up with genetic, systematic, modified, right?
Somebody calling y'all. I'll get back.
Well, this is systematic as towards us, as far as genetically annihilation.
you chopping up. I can't understand your question. It sounds like you said all kind of shit. Did you say something about something being systematically modified?
Yeah, systematically modified was genetically annihilation as towards us as the melanated people, and they know that.
Man, I think a whole lot of this shit is systematically modified. But hey man, yeah, I'm too that's some complicated shit. I can't I think a whole lot of this shit is systematically modified. I think the whole reality of our existence has been systematically modified. I think the whole demasculization of the male has been systematically modified. I think the removal of the man from the household has been systematically modified. I think the value system, the restructuring of the value system of the man and the woman has been systematically modified. So, but yeah, man, I can go on and on and on with that shit. But I think that it's amazing to me how everybody appears to have had their value system created on assembly line. It's like everybody value the same things at the same time.
I understand that. The thing I think about it, but it's just as in a whole and as a collective. And I think the master that work, and all this is a program. You understand what I'm saying? Like on a level, the reason I get into the genetics of it, to understand that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Because we went from what is it? Right? You everything with the kids, right?
Yeah.
You take the males out the home. We actually went from
Cool off.
we went from as citizenship. You know what I'm saying?
Put some extra loud on the back of that ain't open.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. I'm trying to get my AC fixed. I've been sweating like a motherfucker driving this truck, but I'm listening to you.
Man, but I want to get. I gotta tell you. And I think what we went from, and I think it's systematic set up like that, and I think you understand that too. We went from just just take the males out of the home. What it was then, that's about sexual, right? Once And I think all this comes from the God. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't know what I done did, dude. It looked like it's just me and you in this sucker. I done pushed some shit, and I don't see nobody but you. But
Nah, real
hold up,
talk. Say, can you
let
hear
me
me
look
though?
at something.
Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, let me look at some of these comments so I can try to get caught up, man. Right, but it is up for us to think for ourselves outside the system. The right thing. All right, let me see. Page. All right. Whether the guy's a good or bad father is depending on them. Ain't no such thing as a good or a bad father. A father is a father if he good
Point
or
blank
bad.
period. Point
Yeah,
blank period.
however he is, that's daddy. Daddy is daddy. Some
Point blank.
daddies fucked up. Yeah, some daddies fucked up more than other daddies. Ain't no good daddy and bad daddy. Daddy is daddy. Both of them shot the nut. Yeah, whether he good or bad, he daddy. Yeah, that
Say,
good or bad shit is our interpretation, our perception of him. But we don't get that to the kids. Daddy is daddy.
and I think that's what's
Miss
wrong. I think that's what's wrong with the
put me
culture
in
that
the
we.
game, coach. Come on in the game. Y'all gotta click the link. Hold on, dude. Let me get the link in here. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, but like he was
Yeah,
saying though.
I want to get some. I want to get some of these big badass women up in here to state
Yeah,
their case. We done had 5 or 6 men in here. I want some women to come up in here and state their case. Big badass women up in here to state their case. We done had 5 or 6 men in here. I want some women to come up in here and state their case. Big badass women up in here.
somebody, somebody,
We done
somebody
had
saying
5 or
they
6 men in here. I want some
listen.
women to come up in here and state
Why is
their
this stuff
case. Big
repeating?
badass
Somebody's recording
in
while
here.
they talking. Somebody,
We done
somebody
had
saying
5 or
they
6 men in here. I want some
listen.
women to come up in here and
Why
state
is
their
this stuff
case. Big
repeating?
badass.
Saying,
Yeah, so whoever that is recording needs to stop recording. Yeah, y'all messing something up. Pause, mute your recording or something. Yeah,
yeah,
so
mute your
whoever
recording and
that
come
is
on live.
recording needs to stop recording. Yeah, y'all messing something up. Pause, mute your recording or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
mute your
whoever
recording and
that
come
is
on live.
recording needs to stop recording. Can you mute your recording? Whoever recording, can y'all mute y'all recording?
It ain't
Cause
nobody
y'all
recording.
recording playing back up. Who else in here? Let me
Nobody.
see.
It's us three.
Somebody, hold up. Somebody is
It's us three right here. So can you hear me now?
uh yeah, it stopped now. Now,
Okay,
hey,
yeah,
what's up, lady? How you doing? What you got to say on the topic? What's your opinion on the subject? Yeah, it stopped now. Now,
okay,
hey, what's up, lady? How you doing? What you got to say on the topic? What's your opinion on the subject? Yeah, it stopped now. Now, hey,
no.
what's up, lady? How you doing?
It
What you
hasn't
got to
stopped.
say
It
on
hasn't stopped for
the
me.
topic?
I keep
What's
hearing
your
it
opinion
repeat.
on the subject? Yeah, it stopped now. Now, hey,
It gotta be
all right,
yours,
come
son.
on, dude. That's her phone messing us up with all that goddamn echoing. Cause I muted you and it didn't stop. I muted her and it stopped. So
So
it's
look,
something she's doing.
listen, tell her when they come in not to look at the live. Tell them not to look at the live. Just go, don't look at the live. Just push the link. They can't try to look at the live and the link on the same phone. That motherfucker gonna
Oh, am
echo
I
like
in the show? What's the deal?
well you
Am I in the show?
Yeah, you in the show, wherever the show at.
yeah, you in
Well,
the show.
whoever looking at the
Hey,
show.
look, only thing about it is you see we showing our face cause we looking good. Go on and turn on the camera so we can see what's happening. You hear
Say,
me?
man,
Yeah,
do
I
baby.
ain't got
I
on
already
no
had.
makeup. I ain't got on
Listen.
no wig. I ain't got on no
Hold on.
eyelashes. I
Hold
ain't got
on.
on no none
Hold
of the
on.
rest of that.
Go grab a hat.
What we looking at? Is we looking or is we talking?
We doing both.
Hold on, let me turn
So,
the camera on. I'm gonna have some problem.
Yeah, we doing both. We trying to figure out
hold to
what's
a
happening.
housewife. Come on up in here. Yeah, hold to a housewife. Come on up in here. Yeah, with that goddamn title. Come on up
There,
in here.
There you
Hold
go
to
right
a
there.
housewife. Come on up
there
in
we
here.
go.
Where you at?
So listen to what I'm saying. We up in here right now. So with that being said, hey man, I'm ready to share the game while I'm shopping at the same time. So
Okay,
what you
so
got to
I
say,
wanted
mama?
to voice my opinion on I think you said something about the man leaving the baby or saying fuck the baby or some shit like that.
Yeah, the man saying fuck the baby. Yeah,
Okay.
a nigga say
Okay.
fuck that baby.
Okay. That ain't what he meant though. Oftentimes a man would rather fuck with his kids later in life if he find peace. And I ain't never ever heard of no nigga leaving his kids. The nigga always leave the bitch. He don't never leave the kids.
Huh,
I done
man.
seen niggas walk around with their babies.
Huh, man.
When a man find peace, he'd rather catch up with his kids later in life.
Huh,
Just to
man.
quit from fucking with you. And child support ain't nothing compared to peace.
Huh, man. Ooh, where you
And a
come
lot
from?
of us be like, nah, he left his kids. Now, bitch, that baby ain't did nothing to him. You left your funky ass. And that's the truth. A lot of us don't want to admit it, but it's the
I done
truth.
been guilty of that my goddamn self. Yeah, I'm guilty of that one.
And you know what? And when them kids grow up and they start to seek themselves, to seek truth for themselves, they gonna know what the truth is. Especially a boy child, he gonna know what the truth is, because it ain't nothing like peace. You
Real
can't
life,
pay
homie.
for that.
I'm a product of that shit myself.
Real
Yeah, I'm
life,
a
you know.
product
Ain't
of
you
that
know
shit
where to charge
myself.
that?
Nah, that's real life, and I
What are
respect
you
that.
a
I respect that.
product
Beg your
Yeah, I
pardon?
respect that.
Oh, okay.
We all can't talk at the same time. What, a product of what?
Okay, so now what happened?
of? Okay, so you said that the dude is going to choose the woman over the kid.
Right. I said most dudes choose their woman over their baby because they made an illegitimate baby by a woman who they really don't give a damn. That's one of them oops babies. That's one of them oops babies. That's one of them ones where you just was lazy on the pull out, and that's what's called a mistake baby. That's the Mr. Mistake, Mrs. Mistake baby. I
Okay,
call
well
them
then
the
we just gonna make sure they pay for the mistakes. The mama
yeah.
gotta
That's
pay for the mistakes by raising it, and the daddy just pay
I,
monetary.
if I were the side piece with the baby, I wouldn't want my kid fucking with them anyway. Because if you with a bitch, am I able to cuss? Am I able to curse?
Yeah.
I
Child.
guess so. I guess so. You just did.
I mean, I didn't. I'm just look. Okay, so what I was saying was, if you with a bitch that is okay with you turning your back on the kid, I don't want mine around her anyway. Because if I was the main woman and I decide to stay with you and you went out and had a baby on me, I'm not gonna sit by and allow you to be a fuck nigga and not take care of your kid. I'm less of a woman for that. I accepted it, I kept you, so I'm keeping that kid. I would never ever accept a nigga that don't want to fuck with his kid. That means you do me dirty later if you would do it to your own fucking blood, some shit that came out your nutsack. So
Well, that's why I ain't never fuck with niggas with kids.
But look, all of that sound good. Have you done it? Everybody can say what they'll do until it's time to do it. Have you done it? Have you have you let a man go? Have you been with a man that went and had a baby on you and you represented that shit that you just said? If you ain't represented that shit until it's
I
time to
know
do
me. I'm a mother first and foremost. I have that maternal instinct out of this motherfucking world. So first and foremost, I don't give a fuck about nothing else around. If my kid is at risk, danger, whatever, nothing else matters.
nothing about a baby that come out of another woman's body ain't got nothing to do with your child. We
That,
talking about a whole nother woman's child.
I'm
And
telling
we talking about a man that done betrayed you in the process of making this child.
you feel about my children, so I understand another woman with hers. I don't give a fuck. You didn't put a gun up to my husband's head and tell him to fuck you. So first and foremost, we're gonna start with that. So therefore, he's going to have to man up with his fucking responsibilities. Ain't no sitting over here while you let this baby go without, or you not in his life. You come, if I keep you, we're gonna deal with this baby. I don't give a fuck how bad it makes me feel, because I am a mother who would go to the end of the fucking earth for her kids. So I'm gonna feel that same energy for her and hers, even though she did me dirty and he did too.
Well, I want you to get a husband, and I want your husband to go make a baby on you, and I want you to stand on that shit. I want you to, I can't hear that shit until I see it. I don't believe it. I can't hear it until I see it. I need to see that.
We are all debating about it. What you want me to speak on the future? None of us are speaking on stuff that we've been through. We're giving our opinion. So
some of us, no.
What I'm saying.
Some of us speaking on stuff we've been through. I see a lady right here say, yes, most do pick the wife over the baby. Hold up. Somebody said, where she go? She say, I've done it. Say, that's hold to a housewife. Come on up in here. You can't keep on texting. You got to come on up in here and say something. Talking about I done it. You can't text that. You got to come say that.
The wife come before the kid. The wife come before the kid.
I'm gonna say this from my perspective. This just me speaking. If a nigga choose anything over his child, I feel like that he made one of the worst decisions that he could ever make.
Man, your wife, we ain't talking about no girlfriend. We talking about your wife.
But
your wife come before your kids.
But listen,
your wife come before your mama. We ain't talking about no goddamn girlfriend.
Y'all living together. So she wife.
It's called common law wife.
Say, dude.
Hey.
Let me say this here. Nigga, most niggas gonna say, fuck that baby. I'm gonna keep the peace in my house and I'm gonna do what's in the best interest of me and my wife. That ain't what niggas say. That's what niggas display. But they don't say it, they display it. Most niggas say, fuck the baby. I'm gonna do what's in the best interest of my wife and my household. Point blank, period.
But guess what though? Are we speaking about the reality or are we speaking about what's happening? What's the reality? The reality states that right from wrong, what's right and what's wrong. If you put your inside of another female, if you put your dick inside of another female and you ejaculate, that female becomes pregnant, right?
Right.
A nigga's supposed to be able to have more control over his relationship. Nigga come tell baby, listen, I fucked up. How you fuck up? Man, this what happened. Nigga, you either gonna lose everything or she gonna understand you. Nigga, I got a brother. Nigga, my brother been married for damn near 17 goddamn years. That nigga got 4 goddamn babies out of his marriage. But guess what that nigga do? He take care of every last one of them child kids, right? And every last one of them kids call his wife mama.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Dude, let me ask you. Hold up.
But listen.
Hold up, dude. Let me ask you this. How can a man take care of his kids if he ain't there in the house with his kids?
They think money taking care of.
You know why?
That's just paying child support.
Right.
That's just paying child support.
Right.
What I'm going off is what I see. I'm going off what I seen. And I seen that from my own brother. My own brother is bring his kids around. Family, they do everything together. He raised 4 girls outside of his marriage. All of them girls know who his wife is. And at the end of the day, it's not up to nobody else but the wife. But he was a stumped down nigga to realize, he was a stumped down nigga to realize at the end of the day, you gonna leave me or what? But this is what I did. Nigga, I'm a low down dirty nigga. Niggas is scared to tell a bro, nigga, I'm a low down dirty nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, nigga, listen. Nigga, like I tell a nigga, you gotta have a stomach for this shit. That's like having a female that know how to hoe. But you gotta hope for a female, but you wanna train her to be a good girl. Nigga, you better have a stomach for this. You know she was a hoe when you met her, nigga.
Say,
now you gotta
have
a question.
Nigga.
That's a question I had earlier. Is if y'all together for a long time and somebody cheat, do you leave? I've never been in a situation like that.
If y'all together for what's cheating?
And I said that too.
agree with.
Cheating is when you don't have an understanding with your partner. That's
Exactly.
cheating.
It's something you don't agree with him doing or her doing.
Right.
Well, if that's the case, saying hi to the wrong kind of nigga is cheating.
You damn right.
You
Yes,
goddamn
it
right.
is.
Yeah,
Yes,
saying
it
hi
is.
to the
Goddamn
wrong kind of nigga is cheating.
Hey, the
But
wrong look is cheating.
That's your personal thing. Every
Nigga, my
situation
girl ain't got no business goddamn me liking on no nigga. The fuck wrong with
Yeah,
you,
that's
nigga?
what
Talking
I
about we ain't
want to
doing
know.
that.
Do you leave? Like, I don't know.
That's up to
say
you. You feel like you can stop.
we
You can't live without them, and you're gonna accept it. You stay. But at any given moment, if you want to leave, you can. So you can try, and if you don't like it, you leave.
all right. Say whoever Miss Rolanda is, come on up in here. You done made a statement that done left a stain on my brain. You
Girl,
say
I don't think I can leave out it. No, I don't know.
I thought I could accept the outside child. I was wrong. Well, come and explain that to give us some understanding, because see, what we trying to do is we trying to take what we understand about these types of behaviors and use it as a learning lesson for the people that's coming behind us, the people who haven't made these mistakes. We want to share our pain, our hurt, and our realities with the people that's coming behind us, because maybe it might potentially keep them from making these same types of mistakes. Because see, a lot of times we don't even understand the effects of our act.
Ooh, I don't.
Yeah, where Miss Rolanda go? Everybody that muted out. What happened?
Every time I talk, you mute me, so I don't know what to do.
I can hear. I don't
About
know. I
us
can hear.
talking
I
about
hear you
this would
clear
be
though.
a good way to respond when it's time to respond. You know, I be worried about response because my response is probably, woo, you know?
Now,
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
I was
You
that
don't never know.
girl that people told don't mess with her because if you fuck over her, she gonna get you. And then they let them know, hey, if you fuck with her, you stuck with her. If you trying to hit it and quit it, stay away.
Say, it's some niggas that feel the same way. If you fuck with me and you fuck over me, I got to give you the same pain. You ain't saying nothing that ain't nobody else saying.
Everything I say. What do you know?
Yeah, it's niggas that feel the same way.
Yours.
But
I'm telling you from my perspective, you discredited the fact that if I kept the nigga, he gonna have to take care of that baby that he made. Why did you discredit that? Because I haven't been through it. I know me. If I'm with you, you're not gonna neglect no child. I'm passionate about that. If I stay to keep you, you gonna handle up with that kid.
But most of the time, it don't be the man with the baby. It be the bitch and them nigga.
What do you mean?
Say, it's a
what
dude
I'm
in there.
saying is, it be like a miscommunication between that baby mama and the man. That man, I don't think no man had no problem with getting his kids. But if he got to go through all that bullshit to get his baby, fuck that baby.
Well,
You goddamn right. A nigga gonna say fuck that baby and fuck you too. You goddamn right. If you bring that bullshit, a nigga gonna say fuck that baby and fuck you too. I'm a living testament of that. If you go to fucking with me about that baby, I'm as good as the best or as bad as the worst. I can say fuck that baby, or I can I can
That's
go
all
either
I'm saying,
goddamn
because
way.
I see it. I see it on a day-to-day basis.
If you have that
I
type of
see some of my clients are young
be
folks.
around you. Because you don't have that paternal instinct to protect them at all costs. Because you say fucking because your wife feeling some kind of way. So I don't even want you with mine because you don't have what I have in me for my kid. You willing to turn your back on them if your wife ain't feeling some kind of way. So that means you don't choose your wife's life over my kid. Hell no, I don't need my life. I don't need your life. So if you feel that way, hey, it's best that, hey, I'm gonna have to take your head and raise this baby by my motherfucking self because this nigga ain't gonna have his back or her back like I would. So I'll deal with that.
Hey, what?
I fuck with the fuck nigga who had a wife or a baby mama, baby sister, whatever the fuck. So I gotta eat that. I gotta eat that because you're not gonna mishandle mine. If you can't do what the fuck I'm gonna do about my kid, then hey, my kid is better off. So you saying that shit like you saying something. You ain't saying shit. You really giving me a shortcut to cut all this shit out. You helping me out. You showing me your hand before I even need to see it.
Well, it was
You
supposed to
know
be.
what? I'm gonna tell you, I have 5 kids. 5. And I ain't never pressured now one of them goddamn niggas. If you don't want to fuck with them, hey, you ain't gotta fuck with them. I know the
Exactly. You
consequences when
shouldn't
I
have
lay with them. You
Dude,
ain't gotta
hold
fuck
it
with them,
down. I
but you
gotta
gonna
go
pay
get some
for them.
gas. Somebody say they like light skin perspective. I don't know which light skin they talking about because both of y'all ain't been in the sun no whole lot. But I'm finna run this show right here.
Shit, I don't know. I got a thing about that, man. If you a lot of, and you know what, and it's probably because my kids' daddy wasn't there. I see a lot of these youngsters trying to take care of their kids, and the bitch just be doing this. The bitch fuck with them all day long. This what they do all day long. Them niggas don't know what they got. Listen, I never realized how much pressure these black niggas.
stop. Did she stop on your end too? Can you see?
That off. I don't know. My internet fucking up, I guess. I don't know.
There you go.
You back on.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
now
it's
check this
a
out.
lot of them young niggas on a day-to-day basis.
Yes.
You know, they do whatever they do to hustle. You think they want you nagging and fucking with them about a baby?
Well, this thing was he fucked up and got the side piece pregnant. So this is the issue at hand, the side piece pregnant. And the thing is, are you going to choose the baby or you going to choose your wife if she say we ain't fucking with the baby? That was the issue. How do you feel about that?
How do I, okay, this is my whole thing.
Feel about him choosing not to.
How do I feel about it as a woman?
As a woman, as you.
I feel like first of all, I ain't fucking with no nigga baby. That's off the muscle. I ain't fucking with it. I don't give a fuck who baby it is. It ain't mine. I ain't fucking with it. I done had my share. But all in all, when a man chooses his wife as his partner, she come before his fucking mama.
But he chose to go step.
Ain't no but. Ain't no but.
Here's a but. How
ain't no but. When you ain't no but when a man chooses a wife. When a man chooses a wife. Okay, so you telling me when you cook the food, your kids get fed first?
What does it matter? Because it's enough.
I want to know. When you fix the food, do your kids get fed first?
Whoever ready to eat.
Feed me first, goddamn.
No, that ain't it. Whoever ready to eat. Who paid that light bill this month?
Well,
who bought that food in there?
I'm gonna say this.
That's why we said we can't compare the two. We talking about husband.
Say, I had to mute them for a minute. The goddamn me, they over talking everything. Rolanda, is you gonna come up in here because you saying some hell of a shit in these messages? I need to hear your words. You said I grew to love the kids, but dealing with a bitter side is impossible. They can keep them problems. With a wife, was a wife for 21 years. If you was a wife for 21 years, I want you up in here. We need to hear what you got to say. Now let me figure out how to unmute these other two ladies. Yeah,
now,
I had to get that out.
I want to say this here. I want the ladies because I'm really catching both point of view. Like I told y'all, we gotta meet. Can you hear me? Can y'all both hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. What I'm saying is, and I say this so much. Say, man, you have 1 million women in the world. You have 1 million different personalities. There is no woman that's the same. There is no woman that's the same. So I'm saying that to say there is no right and wrong answer. What we having a discussion about is understanding. You see what I'm saying? So now the topic at hand I want to speak on. And from a man's standpoint of view, one is this here. You have a lot of men that's on child support right now.
Right.
Not because they are some baby daddies that's not good or this all that bull crap. They might be on
I'm
child
one of them,
support.
nigga. I'm one of them.
They might be on child support because of the emotion from the baby mama.
Right.
Now, here we go back to what we were speaking about, the side chick. You have niggas that might have got a baby out of a relationship. And a nigga might be like, you know what? I messed up. I got a baby out the relationship. The lady that he's with, she's willing to accept. Hey man, listen, I'm willing to accept this, but these are the stipulations. As a man, you gotta respect the stipulations because you already messed up. But now here come the dilemma. The side chick say, no, we gonna raise this baby together. So with that being said, you gonna have to leave that hoe. Y'all know how this shit go.
That don't
Nigga,
even make
you
sense.
got, say man, you got some females that literally are try to get pregnant. They are try to get pregnant because they feel like that's their way of taking you away from your relationship.
The trick you, baby. The
Come
trick you,
on,
baby.
homie. It's a
That
trick game.
That's called the trick you, baby. The I got you, baby. That's the I got you.
if you
Yeah,
keep
that's the I got you, baby. The trick a nigga, baby. That's
What
the
you
trick a
say?
nigga, baby.
it ain't no trick you babies if you keep your dick at home.
No, that's
You
but you
goddamn
gotta
right.
realize something.
If
You
you
are
I
100%
got you.
correct. I'm not saying that you are wrong. You are 100% correct. But we speaking about the mistakes that niggas make. You right about that. What you talking about is a goddamn good nigga. You talking about a good nigga. We talking about a low live, dirty dog, no good motherfucking nigga that every time you look around, he goddamn he
Hold up,
wagging that
dude.
thing around and he doing what we doing. Nigga, and we talking about them low life, dirty niggas, man.
he ain't got no business married, so something ain't
Hold
right
up,
with
dude. No. Hell no. No. We're not just talking about the dirty niggas. We talking about the dirty people. That's man and woman. Because the niggas ain't the only
Yes,
ones that
exactly.
engage in this type of buffoonery. Yeah, we talking about the men and the women. Because see, I was once told that a man only gonna go as far as a woman allow him to go. Now we got two women on the phone. What y'all got to say about that? Ain't nobody at fault more so than the other. We equally at fault because most of the time a woman know if a man got another woman, and
yeah.
most of the time women ain't got a problem with it. That's why we talking about side piece ships dilemmas, because that's all this shit do is create a dilemma of one sort or another. You gonna have a dilemma, or you gonna slip up in y'all sexual endeavors, or you gonna slip up emotionally. We're gonna get into the other aspects of these dilemmas from these side piece ships. Yeah, this is a dictionary of my vocabulary. I come up with all kind of names for all kind of shit. I got shunkles, I got uncle daddies, and right now I'm on side piece ships. I'm gonna come to the shunkles over time, but right now we're dealing with the side piece ship.
Okay.
If y'all don't know what an uncle daddy is, stay tuned. Yeah, do
Uncle
y'all
Daddy.
know what uncle daddy is?
I got a brother cousin.
You got what?
I got a brother cousin.
A brother cousin. Yeah. What's your last name? You know you ain't related to me.
I don't know. We might
Hold up,
be.
we got somebody.
Cause I damn sure got a brother
Yeah,
cousin.
all right,
And
we got
his
somebody
kids is
else that
my
came up
cousin
in here.
nieces. His kids is my cousin nieces.
Hey, yeah, I know you in my family. Your last name, you kin to them Wilkinson some kind of way. You kin to the Wilkinson Johnson clan. Yeah, we got uncle daddies, brother cousins, auntie mamas, and stepmama cousins. We got all kind of shit going on up in here.
The nigga say
Yeah,
ain't the mamas,
shit that don't nobody want to talk about. What happened to them kissing cousins? What a kissing cousins?
Saying that's that kind of shit. That's that kind of shit people sweep up under the rug. And it just stay there. Don't nobody want to talk about it. And then your kids come along and trip over that bullshit.
What's swept under the rug?
The auntie, uncles, and brother cousins, shit like that.
And the kissing cousins, the hide and go get it with the cousins.
That type of shit. And then when I mean,
you know, when you little, you don't know cousin mean family. Yeah, shit. Yeah, them cousins can get it too. When we was coming up, the cousins could get it too.
5-piece baby stuff. I can't speak on the cousins, the fucking cousins. I don't know nothing about all that.
Yeah, if you don't know nothing about it, just be quiet. But it's some people that know something about it. They just don't want to talk about it. Where them kissing cousins at? Is it any kissing cousins in here?
I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, is it any kissing cousins in here? You know, you won't really. Can I spend a night? No, ain't no spending no nights. Yeah, them spending the nights turning into all kind of stuff.
You neglecting your comments, saying you need to read the comments and interact.
I can't read the comments. It's too many. I'm trying to get somebody to come on here. I don't want to read. I want to hear it. I can't understand nothing but what I see anyway. Half the shit I hear, I believe is bullshit.
Man,
are we on here to prove something to you, or are we on here to debate? Or
no,
we not
you
doing
need
no
to read
debate.
the comment. The comments be coming so fast. So you know, Sane trying to blind man shuffling.
I
so
think
therefore,
he's gonna stick together at all costs. I think he don't give you the trouble that he give me when I give my point of view. The minute
it's always you. So hold up. All right, I got a comment right here. Say, true. She let him. That's hold to a housewife. I sure would like to see Miss Hold to a housewife. Anybody that got is that a woman or a man? Hold to a housewife. Where you at? Step front and center. We need to see you. We need to hear you say this shit. I'm reading because they gonna think I'm making this shit up.
I see it when she comes through.
Somebody else said brother cousin. They tripping on the brother cousin. Wild girls say super south. Yeah, somebody else know what we talking about. Step mama cousin. Say, yeah, square business for real. Step mama cousin. And some more shit. Uncle daddy and all that shit.
Part. Y'all going back on the one man.
Stepdaddy, we got some stepdaddy partners and everything. Lisa, hey, I have 2 good cousins who are in an open relationship. I don't know what an open relationship means. Texas T, backstage. All right, I tried to pull you on. Come on up in here, Texas T. Come on, wait, let me post the link again. Come on. Yeah, we having fun with this subject, but we got to get back to the original topic because the original topic
I can't do I have no energy for that. So
you ain't got no energy for what?
Oh, I said I don't have anything for the cousin topics. I can't speak on that.
Yeah, I can't speak on that either. I lost.
Well, what you think? Well, what can you speak on? Who know about the kissing cousins? Where they at? Where them kissing cousins at? Yeah, where them old school, anybody that was born in the 60s and the 70s, they know about the kissing cousins. They gonna sit back there and act like I'm making this shit up. Where the kissing cousins at?
That's them hunching cousins.
I'm interested in.
That's them hunching cousins.
The hunting cousins.
Shit, I'm on the OG Stain. I don't want to do the Eric shit. That's not the brand. OG. We got an extra.
I'm waiting on Texas T to come up in here. She got something to say. Where you at, Texas T? I don't see you yet. Dade County, what's up with it? Lisa Brown. Open means it's public knowledge among friends and family. Now, God, I don't know about that. Yeah, I think it's open 75% of the way. It ain't open 100% of the way. I don't know if they want friends and families to know that it's open, or do they? You know, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck in a time zone.
Hey, man, I love it. This great dialogue. I love it. This opening up the doors.
Where my cousin them at? Tanya, where you at? Sheepy, where you at? Y'all come on up in here. Yeah, everybody ain't still at work.
Kissing cousins. You got a story you want to tell us or something? We listening? Go ahead.
Shit,
that's
you
why I
lying to
say,
me talking about Charleston the only one know about kissing cousins. Shit, Charleston might be the only one that admit to knowing about kissing cousins. It's a whole lot of people know about them kissing cousins.
so do,
It's a whole lot of people know about the hide and go get it with the cousins.
so do.
Yeah, talking about Charleston only. You lying like a motherfucker. Charleston ain't. There's some people in here that ain't saying nothing that know about them kissing. Know about the kissing cousins. Yeah, I would start dropping bones, but I ain't gonna. Yeah, there's some more people know about them kissing cousins. But dude, what you think about a man? Oh, hold up. Let me ask the woman right here that had the. She came up in here without no makeup and without no wig. She came up in here to be heard. So, what's your opinion about a man? Hold up. Somebody said I saw it. Yeah, I can't keep that. It's real. What's real, Lisa Brown? They kind of say, but to hit this clock, in, all right, say, man, I understand. The Nazi Simmons said guilty. Guilty of what? Hold up, loser. I fucked one of my cousins. say, Louisiana Slugger say he not one of his cousins.
Did you know he was fucking cousins, or you found out later?
But see,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
give
We're
y'all
getting
some
some
game.
do where yet. I can't.
What
I
happened,
can
man?
hear you. Come on. I heard you say, let me get y'all some game. Break it off.
See, what happened to the other host?
I don't know. She might have went out. She'll come back. The link's still
See
up.
what?
Texas T been trying to come up in here. Come on up in here, Texas T. Somebody say,
Yeah, because
by the way, what up, Saint? How you doing,
hey,
Phil?
saying
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing?
nigga, we
Appreciate you, man.
say
Miss
I'm gonna
T,
give you
come
some.
on up in here, Miss T.
Say,
What's up,
you
dude?
know what's crazy about this saying? I know you blind man shuffling. If you were to read all these goddamn comments, you'll get your brain will get off the topic. Your brain to get off that topic. That's why I always tell people when you drop that link, it's for people to come in. We want to have. We trying to create something with Sane. Well, at the end of the day, Sane is creating something. So he giving y'all the opportunity to come in and express yourself. We not dealing with right or wrong. We just dealing with an understanding. So, nigga, everybody got mad at Kevin Samuel because he told the truth. Well, right now we having a dialogue where you got the homie OG saying he dropping it down, but he let everybody have their way to be able to conversate. Nigga, it ain't about right or wrong. It's about one thing. Nigga, let's speak about it. Y'all niggas know that at the end of the day, when he speak about certain thing and I don't know nothing about, I know how to goddamn me get out the way and be quiet. But y'all know goddamn well, y'all know some motherfucking uncles, y'all know some brothers, y'all know cousins, y'all done seen that shit. Nigga, quit acting like that. Nigga, we just laying it down like it's supposed to get laid down. You know what I'm saying? Now, my nigga goddamn he said that it's a topic. The topic is the dilemma with these motherfucking niggas that's choosing to make babies outside of their relationship. And we having a dialogue about that. Now, like I keep telling y'all, nigga, we had two females on here, and one of them, in her mind, said, I can tell you by the way she talking act. Nigga, if you messing with her and you bring a baby home, nigga, you getting whooped. She's squabbling. She's scratching off the rack. She's scratching. Oh, nigga, we ain't got to talk about it no more. We scratching. We going. Yeah, I say, nigga. So a nigga supposed to automatically know, nigga. Say, nigga, you done violated. So the only thing you can do is sneak in the house, grab your bags, and sneak out. Cause nigga, you got problems. Yeah, it's problems, nigga. No matter how you try to hide it, you got problems. Yeah, nigga, and you supposed to have problems because you were thinking with your lower brain and not your bigger brain. Yeah,
And
man,
That's the moral. That's the moral of this story. As an adult, as a grown person, it's expected for us to have more discipline, more commitment, more integrity. Man, we got to be we got to be a lot more uh conscientious of how we move. That's our responsibility to teach our kids, to teach them to be aware and to value themselves more than to just give themselves. Cause see, just because you like somebody don't mean that you give them and invite them into your body. Sometimes it's all right to like somebody and keep them at a distance. Everybody that you like, you don't have to be intimate with them. Sometimes just like a person from afar. It's all right to like somebody. Just because you like somebody don't mean that you sit down and procreate with them. It don't mean that you sit down and recreate with them. It just means that it's something about them that you like. And that's something that we need to understand. Just because you like a person, just because a person can say shit to make you feel special and to make you feel desired and wanted, don't mean that you lay down and invest, allow them to invest whatever they coming with inside you and vice versa. Sometimes just be liked and you'll be appreciated and you'll be valued a lot more. Let a whole lot of motherfuckers like you and desire you but can't have you. That's what separates you from the rest. Every time a nigga like you, don't make yourself accessible and available to him. And vice versa. Every time a woman like you, don't make yourself accessible and available to her. Sometimes just appreciate being liked and keep being liked and leave it right there. Especially if you got somebody.
Say, nigga, you just said nigga, what you just said, nigga, it was a mindful, nigga. If they didn't pick up that game, they just goddamn me they fingers broke. Yeah. They fingers broke if they didn't pick up that game. Nigga, cause that's the game that the nigga trying to serve them. Niggas trying to give them that game so they won't be getting caught up in the bullshit. The reality. It's called reality, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas try to fix and now it's called fucking reality. That's at the end of the day, Sane just said something is all reality, homie. When niggas start looking at shit and start looking at reality, then guess what? It's a different picture. It's a different picture. The reality states that this is what you should do and you shouldn't do. When you go outside of the reality of anything,
All
nigga,
right,
your
dude,
value goes down.
let's round this. Say, it's 70 some people in here, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit
Right
that
now.
subscribe button. If y'all, that's only if y'all like what y'all hearing. If you don't like what you're hearing, hit the goddamn dislike button. And if you like what you're hearing and you want to share your feelings with somebody else, hit the goddamn share button. But we're gonna keep it coming like this. So if this is something that you think or you unsure about, hit the subscribe button and give us a shot. But this is the episode of Uncomfortable Conversations. That's what this channel is about. It's about having these uncomfortable conversations, but we having these uncomfortable conversations with an attempt to come to some type of resolution as to how we can stop these uncomfortable conversations from being our realities. So we just sharing our bad decision, our bad experiences, our bad realities, and an attempt to keep somebody else from having to share it as they own. Let my pain be experienced indirectly and not directly. You don't have to experience what I experienced because I'm sharing my experiences with you in an attempt to keep you from having to directly experience it. So, this is informational, it's educational, and it's navigational. It's information that you can use to navigate around this type of shit. So if you're in a relationship with somebody or if you're in a dilemma with somebody, you know how to strategically navigate through that shit and you understand the repercussions that can come as a result from this type of existence. Because for us to just come on here and have the conversation without an agenda, it would just be a waste of time. So the agenda is to try to understand the problem, identify the problem, and understand how we can navigate around this problem. Because my problems, the next person's problems, don't have to be your problems. Learn from our pain, learn from our bad decisions. and move accordingly.
Facts. Facts. Now that way, man. Say, you know, you already know, man. Nigga, say, man, you just doing what you supposed to do and how you supposed to do it, man. Say, man, shit, just keep laying down the game like the game's supposed to get laid down, man. And I like,
Say, man,
you know, like.
this ain't even no game. This is
Yeah, he'll be back. He done froze up. He said it ain't no game. So he finna tell us what he's serving. You hear me? Cause I always say I serve game because game is about elevation. And everything I do is about elevation. Every move I make is about elevation. So you know what I'm saying? My nigga saying he creating and what I want people to understand is
it makes them more prone to do the same thing. So yeah, we the sacrificial lambs. There go the yellow girl with. I think that's the one who they was saying that they was liking how she was bringing what she was saying. So she back on. So she must really got some things she want to say. Let's let her express herself.
I mean, I don't know what topic we're on anymore. You all across the board today.
that's how conversations go. You know one thing about a conversation,
You
you're gonna start
just sticking together. Y'all just finish each other's sentences. I need some help on here. Actually, I really don't. If y'all let me, you know.
Nah, we telling you to we go right now. You just go. We gonna listen. Cause you got something to say. And listen, understand something.
I came ready to speak about the topic. I feel out of place.
But listen, no. That's what we want you to do. We want you to speak about the topic. We want you to speak about the topic so we can pick it back off of you.
Well, the last thing I remember about the topic was saying the man can't do it without the woman. A man is only going to do what a woman allows. That's vice versa. That's everybody. That's not just a man. A man who's in the relationship, he's the only party responsible for cheating on his wife. The side chick is not responsible because she has no morals from jump. So she ain't responsible and she don't give a fuck. She doing what she wants to do. So if the man don't go and cheat, there is no cheating. It's on him. He has to go stick his dick in. If he say no, I'm not fucking with you, I'm not cheating on my wife, it's not happening. So it's not always a man is only going to do what a woman allows. So I look at that two ways. He has to go and actually do it. If he turn it down, even if they coming at him, it's not done. But
what about her?
Baby part. What about her?
What about her?
Him?
What about her?
What about her? Who? The side piece or the wife?
The side piece.
What about her?
Hold up. Y'all stuck on the side piece and the wife. What about the home wrecker? Is it a difference? Because earlier somebody said it's a side piece, it's a home wrecker. Is the side piece and the home wrecker the same thing? Yeah, that didn't knock me off my rocker. The side piece and the home wrecker, are they the same people? Are they the same spirits?
In my opinion, they are the same people. Because the side piece turns into the home wrecker. Because no man is going to willingly fuck with a home wrecker. You have to present yourself as a willing participant, a side piece who's gonna obey before you even able to turn into a home wrecker. Because if you show those signs off the bat, he's not going to fuck with you. So it's the same thing. Side piece turned home wrecker. Because you the side piece and you piss, you in your feelings, you want this shit for yourself. I'm not gonna wreck this home. That's the same.
All right, well, let me ask you this. Can the man be a home wrecker? If the man going out and pursuing or interacting or entertaining the side piece, can the man be a home wrecker?
He is the home wrecker.
So who the home wrecker? The man or the woman? I'm lost in this equation.
Whoever's home it is, I'm going to consider them the home wrecker because you're the one that's losing. She not losing her home. She losing a nigga that she chose to mess with.
So what I'm gonna say this here then. When I say about her, what about her? The reason why I'm saying about her is because it is. Here it is. It's a child involved now.
Right.
I can't hear.
are you so emotional to the point now you want to try to point the finger at him?
The finger.
But you must forgot that you were the one that was willing
I
to
said
be the side chick, right?
I said
So,
that.
and now with you willing to be the side chick, here come a baby. This is a child.
Okay.
Okay, nigga, why not keep playing the side baby, the side baby, and the side the side chick? Why that can't keep going on then?
That can keep going on, but the scenario he presented in his previous cast, he said that he's went MIA because of the baby. He's gone MIA. His wife, or they good and they working it out. They got it going on, and he just left the baby mama, the side piece over there to herself. He's ignoring her because everything is back aligned with him and his wife. So her only outlet is to, hey, I'm finna wreck some because you done forgot about me. It wasn't, he didn't choose this. He chose to run off when he heard about the baby.
You a side chick. You a side chick, right?
Yeah, but I'm pregnant now. So that
Okay. No. You don't change the rules because you pregnant.
I didn't say the rules changed. I simply said that he left and went home, and he turned his back on me once I told him I was pregnant.
Why you mad at him for leaving you when you got pregnant? You knew he was a no good, dirty nigga when he was messing with you and her.
And he knew
you knew he was a dirty dog.
And me too. It go both ways.
Huh?
And he knew that I was pregnant when he was.
Therefore, what I'm trying to see is this here. We seem to sit back and say, man, the female, no. She knew she was messing with a dirty nigga when she was trying to quote unquote be slick.
And he knew he was married when he was trying to.
Okay, yeah. So listen, exactly. So with that being said, you thought you were being slick by messing with this nigga. You knew that nigga had a whole wife. You knew that.
That ain't my problem. It's my fucking problem.
Exactly.
So wife, he needs to do right by, not me.
Okay, so therefore, you gotta accept the fact of him saying
I don't gotta accept a motherfucking thing.
Then? Get what you gotta do then. You gotta go through all the turmoil. You gotta go through all that because guess what? Oh, all of a sudden you done had a baby. You think he gonna be a good nigga?
He might not. But if you think that we making this mistake together and you think I'm gonna be the only motherfucker to suffer the consequences, you got me fucked up. If I was reckless enough to fuck with a married man, I'm gonna see it through and I'm gonna carry that recklessness all the way through.
Don't be leaking on it all whole either.
You know what? I'm happy you speaking.
Do your part. You can't go. You get more bees.
You know why?
You get more bees, honey. If you know you stepping out on your wife and you don't want nothing to reach her door, you better fucking do everything you need to do to keep that over there satisfied. It's no guarantee.
You know what?
You flip anyway. But if you love your wife so goddamn much, you better do right over here. If you don't want this baby known, you better make these days and this money work. You better get your shit lined up because if you don't, depending on how I'm feeling that day, hey, hi.
Now that's what you call that's the difference between the home wrecker and the side piece.
That's why I say
the home wrecker is set out to hurt you.
I'm happy you on here. Cause I want every nigga to be able to listen to what you saying. So you niggas who thinking y'all slick by going out that door and doing something slick, listen, she telling y'all what's gonna happen. Nigga, if you don't pay like you weigh, we turn down the house.
You don't. I'm gonna need you to change that.
That's the difference between
if you don't play like
side bitch and a home wrecker. Yeah. That's the difference between the side bitch and a home.
So I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I think that it's good that
because if a man blatantly goes on record playing that off the bat, why did you even go for her?
I don't know nothing about cheating. I don't even think what I used to do was cheating. Because if I'm doing something that fulfills myself, I ain't gonna never cheat myself.
Persian princess.
So I'm just saying, you know, if I'm doing what's fulfilling to me, I don't think I've ever cheated.
Yeah. Now, yeah, you didn't care.
So where are the men that have wives and are unhappy with the wives and want to step out? Where are those men that are okay, that are having guts enough to go to their wife and say, baby, I'm unfulfilled right now. And I don't want to cheat on you, but I feel like I need something more than what we got going on. Are you willing to agree with me having this little moment until, you know, that itch is scratched? Are you willing to go through this phase with me? Where
Girl,
y'all at?
I feel like you talking
So
about
y'all know
my
what?
husband.
I'm gonna give y'all some game.
Baby!
I'm gonna give y'all some game, right? This some real stuff, and I hope I don't burn y'all ears up with this conversation. But listen, I got a strip club, right? I got a wife.
Yeah, they've got me on the dog. They got
Listen to what I'm saying.
me.
Listen to what I'm saying though. And I'm saying this nationally. I'm saying this on a major platform. No female could ever say, man, Dewberry, he talked to me. Dewberry did this to me. No female that ever worked for me. And that's a challenge. No female.
Are you not interested in that type of female?
No, because I'm a businessman. You see what I'm saying? See,
So if you
one thing about it.
club, would you mess with a man if it wasn't your club, if it wasn't your business?
No. What you got to understand that when I make myself accessible to my wife.
Oh, so you're married.
That's it.
That's why you don't mess with them.
Yes, that's it. I don't care about nothing else. I care about the business. I'm not, as my partner must say, I don't have a loose stomach, which means that I'm not thirsty for a female. Nigga, I know one thing. Whatever me and my wife do, nigga, I'm talking about we gonna make it happen. Sexually, nigga, I'm still up under the law. Nigga, it ain't nothing wrong with jacking off.
Oh, you
Ain't nothing
lying
wrong
to
with
me?
that.
You lying to me? Most niggas act like they don't jack off.
Because these niggas
I
lie.
know a man
Nigga,
that
ain't a motherfucking thing wrong with jacking off. You know what it does? When you jack off, what it does is it relieves all of that sexual energy to where
Hold
you'll
up,
never have to
hold up,
cheat.
dude. Hold up,
Never.
dude. Hold up, goddamn it, because I was always told that masturbation without penetration causes aggravation. Yeah, I
So,
was always told masturbation without penetration causes aggravation.
because
Anybody
they
else
don't
that
know the
never heard?
game. They don't know the game.
Break it down. Break it down.
Because my
no,
thing is
I
this
don't
here.
believe in that game stuff. Everything there's a million different scenarios and ways of handling shit. You tailor it to fit what you can handle and what you can't handle. That's just like choosing. I'm gonna go off topic. That's just like gold diggers versus tricks. You got some men that can't stand gold diggers, bash them, that bitch just want your money. You got tricks that, hey, it ain't tricking if you got it. My thing,
You lying to me?
my thing is,
Yeah, tricking is tricking. If you got it or not, tricking is tricking.
I get all of that, but I'm saying this to say you do what works for you. If you don't like a female that asks for money and looking for money, you don't fuck with that type of female. You tailor it
Facts.
to fit you. And if you want a man that's gonna give up the money, don't go fucking with a man that don't believe in giving up the money. You find people that agree and want to do the type of shit you're doing. So that's why I don't believe in the game shit. You tailor your shit to fit you. You find the people that fit you. Ain't no game. It's however I see fit. If I want to do it this way, if you agree with it, you the one for me. If you don't, no hard feelings. Moving on to the next. So your game is your game. It's Taylor. You tailor your game the way you want it. You see what works for you, what your desires are, and you make it happen. And don't try to drag someone that's not willing to do into it, and all your shit gonna work out. You feel like what they trying to
Hold the housewife. Hold to a housewife say it gives you more control. What you talking about? What gives you more control? What say? Why y'all typing and won't come and talk? I came to the stream yard so we can get on here and talk. And y'all mean to tell me we gonna keep on typing? I seen 3 people trying to get in a while ago, and I was stumbling and fumbling on allowing y'all in. Come on back up in here. Where y'all 3 go?
Yeah, we
Where
want to know.
where them 3
Because
people? Where them 3 people go? Cause see, goddamn me, I done got knocked off the track because originally we came up in here to address the situation, and the situation ain't been addressed. So where the people at that want to address the situation? I seen emojis saying I'm running to it, and it seemed like everybody running from it. Somebody come on up in here without that makeup on and without them goddamn wigs on. Put a hat on and step front and center. Put a hat on and step front and center. The eyelashes ain't got to be on. This where you can come and be you. We want some nappy head black women to come on up in here. Is it still any nappy head black women in the society today? I want a woman that got an afro, that put some crown royal on her hair and picked it from the back to the front. But is it any women that got an afro in here? Somebody with an afro come up in here and represent. Okay, Hellcat say, hold up. Hellcat say, drop the link. Whoever Hellcat is, I got to see them. Anybody that'll call themselves Hellcat, I want to see what they look like. I'm finna drop the link, Hellcat. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta drop the link for Hellcat. Hellcat, hold up. Say, drop the link. Here come the link. Where that link go? Boom. Boom. Give me a minute, Hellcat. Here it comes.
Yeah, man.
Bam.
I love it, man. I love
Post
it. I
a
love this
comment.
conversation.
Boom. Oh, we loving the conversation, and we
Hey,
ain't even
man,
got into that. Go the link right there. We ain't even got into the conversation.
everybody that's on here right now, I need y'all to do me a favor. Go on there, go get your memberships, go do everything to promote the channel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be saying, "Oh, I like the channel. I like this. I like." Support it. Support it. Ain't nothing wrong with going to get the membership to show support to what the homie OG saying is able to bring to the light. We able to have more casual conversation because, hey man, let's find out what's really going on. How can we solve the problem? We gave the problem. How we gonna solve the problem?
And then
Are we gonna solve the problem and say, y'all side chicks, y'all need to leave these married men alone?
or are you mad at me and need to stop stepping outside of your homes?
Nah,
Hold up. We got to get on one accord. We don't even know if it's a problem. We got to first acknowledge and accept the fact that it is a
it's
problem.
a
So,
problem.
is it a problem? Side pieces, home records, players, or is it a problem? Or is it just a problem that we ain't gonna acknowledge? We just gonna suffer from it. Where's the niggas at who this is their realities? You niggas is the ones we need up in here. You women who this is y'all realities, y'all the ones who we need up in here because y'all the ones closest to the problems. Now I got some goddamn problems, but this ain't one of mine. If it was one of mine, I step front and center and lay it out there. But I can't claim this one. So I need the niggas who done got out. I'm low down and dirty, but I ain't that goddamn low down and dirty. Yeah, I need them niggas that's that low down and dirty to come on up in here. Where you at, man? Don't be shamed. Come on and claim it. Yeah, or the women that's that low down and dirty. My stepmama cousin stepped up in here and said, she with it. Is she the only one, or is there some more of them? For this to be an epidemic, for this to be a part of our culture, it's a whole lot of people that feel like ain't nothing wrong with this type of behavior. Where y'all at? Y'all gonna stay here?
Okay, Sane, I'm sorry. You do know that my last relationship, that's what the situation was.
Explain what you saying.
My kid was derived from that. I just ended up the person to retrieve that person. They left and came on my way.
Hold on, here I come. I need to listen to
so I
this.
can speak.
Somebody named Rod Davis say they got one for me. Come on with it, Rod Davis. Hit the link and come on and give it to me since you got one for me. Come on up in here and give it to me. Rod Davis say he got one for me. We have to realize black men are made for just one woman. That's BAP4L. Where you at, BAP4L? Black men made for one woman. I knew she was single. The Princess
Who
432
single?
said, I knew who's single. Who's single 432? The Prince 432 say, I knew she was single. If she single, do she get discredited? TD Sampson. Hey man, come on, where you at? Come on up in here,
Who's
nigga.
single?
Yeah, who's single? Shreveport in the building. Stony Hill. Shout out Stony Hill, man. You know I'm rocking with you. Say somebody said I knew she was single. Who did y'all know was single? Who cover would have been blown? So hold up. Do single people not
I'm
have a voice in
widowed.
here?
I'm
Oh,
widowed. I'm not
she
that
say
kind of single. I'm single, but I'm widowed by way of death.
light skinned
But what I
single.
was saying was the last guy that I was with, the one who passed, we started off in a relationship that I thought was just us. And then I found out 7 months later that the man had a whole family at home, woman and family. Had no clue for 7 months straight. I left him alone for a couple of weeks. I missed him. So I agreed to play that side piece role. I played it for about 2 years. I'm young and dumb. Hadn't experienced a man like this before. He was a provider. He did shit for me. We did shit together. He showed me all kind of different shit. So I went ahead and accepted the side piece role because he didn't make me feel like a side piece. That didn't make it right, but he didn't make me feel like one. So just as Sane was saying earlier, shit got to happening, and here come a pregnancy. But by the time the pregnancy came, I had and grew up in the mind to like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm getting older. This shit is wrong. I didn't give him an ultimatum. I didn't say leave. I just said, I'm not doing this anymore. I didn't say you have to leave. I'm not doing it anymore. And he chose to leave on his own. He chose to
Hold
leave.
up.
We
So
moved
hold up.
on, lived together until he died.
All right, hold up. We got somebody named Taquanta Lewis said, "No, I'm in that boat now, but I'd be damned if my old man don't take care of his child. I
That's what
would
the
be
fuck
less
I'm
than a
talking about.
woman to not let him to be with me. That child has nothing to do with that." Taquanita,
Exactly. I agree.
Taquita, Miss Lewis, hit that
Lewis.
link. Taquanta Lewis, come on up in here. I don't believe you saying I hit the link. Rod Davis, if you hit the link, something went wrong because I don't see nothing down there. It's supposed to light up and say guess. Let me post it again. But Taquita Lewis, Tanquita, however you say your name, and I ain't trying to be Taquanta Lewis, come on up in here. Yeah, come on up in here.
Nah, man, it's real though. You know what? Now I understand. I understand now. See, at first, I'm like, hold on, man, we steady going back and forth. Man, I'm steady getting I get it now. It's an experience. So you speaking from experience. I'm not speaking
But
from
see, he
experience.
kept discrediting me because I didn't put my business out there. But I have to be transparent because y'all don't understand unless y'all feel like a person has experienced it. He has this thing to where if you didn't go through it, you can't be true to it. And that's not the case in most cases. Some people have a lot of common sense to where they don't have to go through things. They know the shit is going to be a wreck from jump. You don't have to go through it to know how it's going to end.
No, I don't. If that's what the message that I convey, that ain't what I'm trying to convey. Because
That's
what I'm saying
exactly
is,
what you
all
convey. You
right. Well,
said it.
I thought I just said that we trying to highlight these different scenarios and these different dilemmas that we put ourselves in as a way of educating other people who haven't been through these type of dilemmas or who haven't subjected themselves to this type of whatever you want to call it. I would say some, but I ain't gonna say it. But I don't want to I don't want it to appear that I'm being judgmental of nobody because I can't judge nobody. And this ain't a channel or this ain't an opportunity for people's judgments. This is an opportunity for people's truths because we trying to establish some understanding that we can use as a light going forward into the tomorrows for the people who haven't been there yet. So hopefully these scenarios, it'll give
Yes,
somebody else some
yes.
understanding to where this won't become their reality. They can learn from our experiences. That I mean, because that's what this channel is supposed to be about. This is a
Facts.
form of therapy for us.
And
This is a
I can
place.
give some examples because I did win the man, but do y'all know how much hell I caught the whole relationship after we lived together, after we moved together? I caught hell the whole relationship. She was there just like I was there, and I had to eat that shit because I told myself it's karma. You did it to her, she doing it to you. She was still around, calling the whole 13 years that we lived together. She was always there.
Say, Scope,
So
hold
they
up. Hold up. Let me pause you for a minute, because somebody named Persian Princess said that uh the thing that can change the situation is us women. We hold the power in the pussy. Excuse my
oh my
language.
goodness.
Hold up, but now I got to say this here because you done brought this out of me. Now I ain't gonna say it ain't no power in that pussy, but I got to admit that it's some power in that D. That dick will make you hurt yourself. They got a song called Stiff Peter. That dick a bad, that pussy bad motherfucker, but
Yeah,
that dick
but a
hold his own.
motherfucker with a strong
Yeah,
mind gonna forget about that powerful shit the next day.
say that dick hold his own. You lying to me? Yeah, I done seen that the goddamn me that good dick will make a motherfucker compromise their whole constitution. Yeah,
Exactly. I became that
you
woman.
lying to me.
I
Yeah, that
became that
good dick a
person.
bad, that good dick a motherfucker. Now that pussy is just that good pussy is just a household name or the power in the P. That's kind of like the hype, but that good dick is the best kept secret. Yeah, that good dick is the best kept secret. That good dick a bad motherfucker. I done
Mama,
seen
don't
that
laugh
good
at
dick.
that shit.
Yeah, I done seen that good dick make a motherfucker do some shit that they can't believe they done. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, that good dick a bad motherfucker. Yeah, pussy hold its own, but that good dick a bad motherfucker, especially if you know how to push it.
I don't disagree. I'm not gonna disagree. I will not disagree. Some good dude is some good. Oh, ooh, let me
The
drink to
more
that.
the story is wrap it up. Hold up, here we got somebody coming in. Who is this? Rod David. There you is. I got you this time. Yeah, we got Rod David. Where you at? What's up with it, Rod?
Yo, 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 what's up with it?
What's up? What's up with
Hey
it, bro?
man,
Where you
yeah,
calling from?
shit, B8, 804, 804,
Already.
Richmond. Yes, sir, what's going on?
Richmond in the building.
Yes, sir, yeah, man.
Man,
Hey,
it's up.
hey, that right there, that's a good subject though. 'Cause I got one for you right quick, cause like I was just saying, I had one that was playing both sides of the fence. You know what I mean? And shit, I couldn't figure out which way she was going with it. You feel me? So it was like she flipped the
Right.
script on me. It's like she flipped the script on me. You know what I'm saying? And but she knew what was going on though. You know what I'm saying? Like you knew when a nigga had a home, but you was willing to play ball. But when you realized, it was levels to this shit, you try to flip the script on me and play the baby thing. You know what I'm saying? And then you get caught with another man in the bed and shit. What you call that?
Who got caught with a
Uh,
man in the bed?
She
Your
did.
side piece?
Yo.
Ain't no honor
say
But
amongst
I la-
thieves,
but I
homie.
laughed. But I laughed because I just went and got something to eat, something to drink, and walked back out. I told homeboy he ain't even gotta pull his pants up. What you tripping for?
Okay,
He
well,
ain't
can I say something to you?
mm-hmm.
Okay, so why do you think that did you had a problem with this? Like, did this bother
Hey,
you?
but
Did you feel
okay,
she
you
owed
know
you
what?
some type of loyalty?
Okay, the reason why it bothered me is because this person's claiming they pregnant. But if you claiming you pregnant and this person ain't never been to the doctor, so if you claiming pregnant, you ain't been to the doctor, and you know how I'm supposed to feel about that. I feel more ashamed and mad about the baby situation than the whole dude thing. I mean, that's just women. That's what some women do. I ain't gonna say what women do. That's what some women do.
Did
Especially
she
if you
wreck your
claim,
home?
okay, well, see, here's the thing. She did because she was mad she couldn't have me in the way she wanted me to be. Like, I'm not gonna let nobody control me. But then there's another thing dynamic to it. Okay, if it's a white woman, you know what I'm saying, and then it's another woman, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Okay, in this situation is a Hispanic woman and a white woman. The white woman wanted to control over everything. She wanted, once I played ball, she wanted to take over the game. But that
So
wasn't the
who's
thing.
the side chick?
She is the white
The
woman.
white one? Okay,
Mhm.
you're in a relationship with the Hispanic lady, and the white one is the side chick who pretended or is leading you to to think she's pregnant while in the bed with another man. If I'm
Wow,
right,
wow, yeah, right. Behind my
so
back
you
though.
catch
I
her
didn't
in the
know. I
bed with
didn't.
another man after she
Yeah.
wrecked your home,
No, this was before that situation happened because
and you still allowed her to wreck your home.
I
Oh yeah,
mean, I mean, I didn't know.
you
I
read the
didn't.
room
No,
wrong.
no, no, no. I ain't allowed because I mean, my situation tight. I'm good. You know what I mean? But and she out the picture. She cropped herself out the picture because how she played game. She wanted to continue to still fuck with me, but at the same time, you wanted me to get out of the situation I'm in. You want to stick around and you want to put a time limit on, like, okay, I want you to get out of that situation. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Because that never was even the terms of the situation. I put everything on the table. Hey, this what it is. And the fact of the matter, shit, that roommate shit, I don't like that shit. That's sitting there, oh, the woman living with a dude, and then you want to tell her, oh, we just friends. What that's supposed to mean? Because for a woman to sit there and be comfortable enough to lay in the same house with a man, and we know how men can be, there got to
You're
be some
first and
kind of.
foremost, you living in a fantasy. You want your cake and eat it too.
See, no,
You
I
can
don't.
have it, but it's gonna be at a price. If you want her the way you want her, you're gonna have to pay like you weigh. If you
See,
wanted her in a
see, that's the
situation to where
thing.
she didn't have a roommate all to yourself, you gotta step up. Hey, I'm gonna get
Oh
you an
no,
apartment.
see,
I'm
that
gonna
was
pay
the
for this
thing.
shit. You don't
I
need
won't finna
nobody
do
but
that.
me. If you want your side piece to yourself, you have to do what it
See,
takes to keep her
but
that
see,
way.
that's the thing. I don't want. I didn't even want. I don't even care about all that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
That's just it is what
what's
it
the
is.
issue?
I mean, the issue is I want to know how I'm wrong if I put everything on the table, and is it because I didn't get this person what they wanted, and they had goals in the side piece ship. They had goals,
She had an
other goals in
agenda.
mind, I guess.
You know where you went wrong at?
Because to
You
this
went
day,
wrong
if
at
I
the
told
person
this
that you
woman,
picked. You didn't read
yeah,
her. You got to learn to read people's energy and watch how they move before you even do something incriminating with her. Hang out with her a few times first and see what type of person she is.
and then
You
Man,
too,
I
gotta you
would.
gotta
here's
learn to
another thing
read
that
people.
baffled me though, the fact that this woman is about 10 years older than me and was willing to play. I figured that okay, if you want me to be real with you, and I'm sitting there putting everything on the line, you should be able to, be hardened enough to be able to take what come with the game. Obviously, you in
Did you
territory you
sleep
don't know
with
nothing
her
about.
again after finding out she wanted more than what you were willing to offer? Did you sleep with her
I
after you
mean,
found out you
to
wanted that?
to tell you the truth, yeah. I mean, yeah, that shit happened
That's
because
all
I
on you.
mean
It
it
ain't
was.
on her no more after that.
But and then you know what I'm saying, now this one and time go by like right now. I ain't seen her in what months. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? We cool. I ain't got no issues with the person. Like I'm not, I was cool. They just they're in love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like that shit went to a whole nother level on their part. And I'm sitting there thinking like, well, damn, I'm thinking in this one way, and then they on a whole nother thing. They thinking that they in love and shit. So I'm supposed to be in the same love they in. I'm like, how I'm supposed to switch up my game when we
You
all
not. You
agreed
just
on
supposed
one
to leave
thing.
her alone. Only thing is nothing fixes this but leaving her alone. If you just have to have a side piece, you want somebody on the side and don't want to leave your lady,
So
you
just
just
like
have to
now,
find a better one.
I
That's a lost
I just
cause. Leave her alone.
I
Make
didn't
sure she's
chilled
not
out.
pregnant with your child and move on to the next.
And see, here's the thing, I chilled out because my home base, this all happened and came to a head last year. I found out last year that my girl at home was pregnant. She was actually pregnant, but I didn't tell this girl because I, I knew how she would react to that. You know what I mean? She tried to glue me in because
Okay,
by
well,
saying that.
I'm gonna tell you
But,
this before you go any further. Neither of the women are at fault here. And I'm
oh
not saying
no,
this
no,
because
oh
I'm
no.
I'm 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 finna just give you a little reality check. It's you. You have to live in the real world and realize what you're dealing with. You dealing with a side piece who don't mind messing with a man who has a woman. First and foremost, that's strike one. So that she's capable of anything. If If she's willing to be a side piece, she is willing to pretend she's pregnant and sleep in there with another man or lie like he's the brother. You don't, if a person does that, you do not, you expect anything from that person. You don't give them no passes. First, don't give her any passes. She is capable of anything. Secondly, stop having these unrealistic expectations.
Mm-hmm.
You need to clean your shit up. If you want to be in love with this lady, you need to leave this lady that you with at home. You need to leave her and go be with this lady.
No, see, that's not the thing. I don't want to be with that woman in that aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the only
That
thing
was
to
just
do
a
is cut it
situation that
off.
was,
Just cut it off.
and that's what I did. And I'm like, damn, the more I cut it off, the more this person might, pursue. And I'm like, damn, I mean, trying to get me to do shit with her kids. She already got kids, and they're damn near grown. She want me to, hang out with them type shit. And I'm like, I mean, I can't be their friend because you want me to be their stepdaddy type shit. Let's be your man. It's your way of getting back to me. I'm like, I said, no, I ain't finna play that game.
So let me ask you this one last question. So once she displayed these things to where she wanted you to leave your situation and be solely with her, what did you do? Did you tell her no, that's not happening? Did you put your foot down and say no, that's not
I told
happening?
her,
Or were you just thinking, oh, she already knew what it
oh
was?
no, it was a firm no, and I kind of, I backpedaled and I just, focused on me and my situation and got that situation, fixed that first and foremost before I want to get out here and play, fix that
All
because
right.
that's what I want. That's what I wanted to be. And like I said, I just had my baby be 1 year old this month, and I still ain't told that woman. You know what I mean? She don't know that I have a kid, so I don't want
Well,
her to know I have a kid.
Henry,
I don't know how she'll
I'm
react.
gonna
All
let you
right.
handle the rest of that.
All right, check this out. Hold on, bro. We got somebody else just came in. Or for the people that don't know, the people that's just coming in, this is another episode of Uncomfortable Conversations. Our topic for tonight is the dilemmas of the side piece ships.
Yes, yes.
It's the situations that we get ourselves in by interacting and entertaining with people on the side. And it's about how we react and how we respond to the situations once we done created them. So we just trying to get everybody's perspective on these situations so we can better understand how to navigate around them and how to start doing the things that we need to do to prevent these type of situations from being our reality. We got Tall T in the building, man. You done tried to come in a couple of times and I missed you, but I got you now.
Man, listen, man, y'all been having some phenomenal conversations, man. But you know what? This is the crazy part about it. Like when I've been listening in and out for for the whole podcast or the live stream. It's I understand it. The worst thing out of all the stuff I done been through, the worst thing I've ever happened to me was being in love with two women at the same time. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing that ever happened if you in love with two women at the same time because you pulled in two different places. But I know you was talking about Kimberly about when you in a relationship and then you have your side piece has a baby and the neglect that you show to the side baby, but I it's one aspect I didn't see you touch on, and that was like you didn't have babies with your main chick, your wife, your woman. You got 3 kids with her, and now you didn't have this outside baby. It's not just so much as a neglect to them, it's a sacrifice because it's 3 against 1. I'm gonna leave the 3 to keep it real with the 1. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
now
that's an improper fraction.
that is an improper fraction, my boy. I see you getting your math. I see your math mathing. I see your math mathing, young man. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, y'all ain't shit.
And
I'm
and I
here to
guess
tell you, y'all ain't shit.
Hey,
and I
man,
guess some of
I
us
ain't
some
shit,
of
and
us
I'm here
real
to tell
niggas
you.
fall
you
victim to the
can't make no
feeling.
omelet without breaking some eggs. I'm just saying. Somebody, little Jimmy,
So why
little
do you
Jimmy.
have to leave the kids?
No, you don't have to
No
leave the
kid
You
kids.
has
have
to get left.
Hold
Just
on, hold
take
on, hold
care
on.
of them all.
Okay, listen. It's not about taking care. You have
Hold
two
up,
additional.
T. Hold up. Somebody said it's no such thing as an outside baby. I just wanted to throw that in there while
Agree.
you was
Okay,
addressing.
hold on. Let me
Agree.
hit you. Yeah, yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is a
is.
such thing as an outside baby. That must be spoken from an outside baby. That's spoken from an outside baby. Only thing
Nah,
I'm saying,
that ain't spoken from no outside, baby. That's
yes,
spoken from a mother that'll break the earth
bro.
behind her kids.
Okay, well, listen. If it was that serious, she would have put situations in place where that wouldn't happen. Because guess what? A man, we already seen how everything
Let
is
me
working.
stop.
You
What
hold
if
on,
what was
hold
what
on,
serious?
hold on, ma'am.
I
Hold on,
want you to
ma'am.
clarify something before you
Hold on,
move
ma'am.
forward.
Hold on, ma'am. Only thing I'm saying is this: if it's a situation, if it's a situation, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Um.
you gone on talk. I'm gonna mute the background. You gone on and talk because we need to hear what you need to get out. Let it out.
Okay. Okay. Only thing I'm saying to you is this:
He not talking
if
to
you
me.
in a situation, and a woman get pregnant, I can't make her have the baby. I can't make her have the baby. She had 15 forms of birth control. Once she get pregnant, it's over with. It's out my hands. I have no control over it anymore. You see what I'm saying? If I listen to women, when women talk, they always put all the responsibility on the man, but they never talk about the women. They never talk about the women. We don't have no choice. But guess what? If she say I don't want to be a mother and she go have an abortion, I gotta rock with that. But then if she had the baby and now I'm like, say, bro, I don't really want.
Okay,
I'm
can I tap
financially.
in now?
Hold on. I'm not finished, baby. I'm not finished. But I have to give my financial responsibility to this situation. You see what I'm saying? It's an old pimp situation. I mean, it's an old pimp statement that says it's always fun and games till somebody get killed.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay,
always
but can
fun
I
and
ask you
games
this
till
before you
somebody get
move
killed.
on?
Okay, ma'am.
Can I
Go
ask you
ahead, ma'am.
one question?
Yes, ma'am.
How can I get pregnant if you don't stick your dick in me and shoot my club up? How can I get
What?
pregnant? Can I do that by myself?
No, ma'am. No,
Okay.
man, you're right. You totally right. But
You
you can,
can.
but you can get your club shot up, and I can say I don't want it, and you can keep on going.
Keep on
So that
going.
means you need to protect yourself, not
Okay,
her.
but see, you
Why
put
you ain't
all
got
the
no security at your club?
irresponsibility. You listen. After two irresponsible people made an irresponsible decision, it's you can take care of that. You can
But you
you
got
can
the
you can,
wife. I
huh?
don't. But you
Okay,
got
but
the wife. I don't.
then that's what I'm saying. That's
So
an
you
outside
need to
baby.
take the bigger
That is an
precautions because
outside
you got
baby,
shit to
man.
lose.
That,
I don't. In her
listen,
mind,
So
listen.
she's already gaining. She's gaining in her mind. In your
so
mind,
hold
you
up.
losing. So you need to have the most protection.
I feel what you're saying, but I don't think that you put no onus on the female side of it. It's a two-way
I
it's a
don't
two-edged
disagree with
sword.
what you're saying at all. I do not
Okay, thank you.
disagree.
That's
I
all I
don't
want. I'm just
disagree.
here to
But I'm
add
just letting
perspective.
you know that.
What happened?
Damn.
Oh
That
goddamn! I done hit something.
yeah.
Damn.
Hit
Yeah, I done
murder.
hit
Look,
some.
He done
Yeah,
suffer,
murder. He
nah.
suffer.
Say she got the yeah. I done shuffled her off the stage. Come on back up in here. What they yeah? She seemed like she a crowd favorite. She seemed like she singing a whole lot of women sweet lullabies. Chris Jackson say no security. Yeah, I heard you drop that lug in there, dude. Say you ain't got no. I can't believe we been on this shit 3 hours.
well,
Yeah, I don't.
Hey,
listen,
Yeah,
man.
say, hey man, goddamn me, y'all got me working overtime. Somebody bless my game. Yeah, yeah, somebody say, man, goddamn me, I'm online giving free therapy sessions. Somebody bless my game. So, say,
Hey
I'm
man,
man,
finna
somebody
to
sock it to
pull
his
me,
pocket,
I'm
man.
finna. Hey
to
man,
pull
get what I'm
me.
finna do, man. Get what I'm finna do right now. What is that? I'm finna drop this 20 to my boy Sane right now, man. Yeah,
Say,
Yeah,
man.
man,
Everybody fall in line, man. We gonna goddamn be put something
yeah.
in your pocket, man,
I'm
because
gonna
you
sock it
serving
to
some
your pocket,
game,
man.
man.
say, hey, man, shout out to my boy Mac One, man. Shout out to my boy Mac One, man. I see you didn't come up in the building. Say, man, we just trying
But
to make
see, but you
we
know what's
trying to
so
make
crazy?
sense out of some senseless acts. That's actually what we doing. We trying to make sense out of some senseless acts. We trying to figure out a way to make some shit right when we know we done been wrong. That's what it basically boiled down to. We trying to come up with a way to make some shit right when we know we done been wrong.
I'm gonna tell you,
Or
I've been fucked up out here trying to goddamn play both sides. Hold on, I'm gonna come down here so I can get away from the baby right quick. She sleep.
yeah,
But
yeah, it ain't no both sides. It's only one side. That's the right way or the wrong
and
way. You can't
I know
turn
I
left and
wild
right.
out. I know I wild out here and goddamn having 4 and 5 and 6 different jumps and everybody playing a different position and you out here in the streets doing this and that. But that's why I say, you know what I mean, when you playing the game in the streets, everybody is a piece on the board. You know what I mean? You might have this girl just to have a spot, just to do this, this, and this. You got this girl for the car. You got this other girl that, you know what I'm saying, but they all fucking with you for their beneficial reasons. What's wrong with you fucking with them for your beneficial reasons?
Well, see,
Uh,
that's what's so fucked up now. Everybody's trying to win and nobody trying to come together.
But at the
That's
same
really
time, when you sitting there, you being the bigger person, you see flaws in them or see things, and you got goals, and you not trying to be the fucked up one. You trying to put them on and tell them, hey, look, have a bigger brain out here, have a bigger mind to do something else other than what you're doing. You don't have to be stuck at doing what you're doing. You can do more. I'm not gonna come up alone. I'm gonna come up and bring you with me. But they want to play the love thing and attach love to every single thing. So them things we used to laugh and joke about in the beginning ain't so funny now. Come like saying say 6 o'clock, you know what I mean? Shit ain't funny no more. You can have y'all the
it's
fuck.
all fun and games till somebody get killed. But see, this is the whole thing. Speaking as an older man, I realize this: if I'm fucking with a woman outside of my relationship, I gotta keep whatever the understanding is. You gotta keep that same understanding. You gotta keep that same.
ain't no such thing. Ain't no
You a
such
fucking
thing.
lie.
Ain't
You a
no
fucking lie.
you can't
You
keep
can't
no same understanding because first of all your emotions is gonna start overriding your intellect. You came in understanding it one thing, but you wasn't feeling what you gonna be feeling in the 7 and 8 o'clock
Then
hour
it's
that you
called
was feeling in the
it's
12
called
o'clock hour.
renegotiation. It's called renegotiation. If
Uh,
you feel
so,
in a certain type of way, you gotta speak it. But most of the time, you get the understanding understood when you first meet her, and then y'all start fucking around and y'all never revisited what y'all talked about initially. That is the problem. You see what I'm saying? You
so
didn't
the
have none of
women
these conversations. You know what I'm saying? You just went on about your business. You feel what I'm saying? So
so
that's the
do
way
it
I
make
look
them
at it.
feel better when they get to change a man then? When they change a man and take, let's just say take the street guy, just take the street man again, for example. They take a man out the street and change his life, you know what I'm saying, to a degree, but they'll hit him with that love and change his life and put a little love in his heart. And maybe that's something he was lacking his whole life. And they gave him love, you know what I mean, and change. Do that make a woman feel better? They do that shit just to get that self gratification and feel good, you know, and say they did this, or is it, you know, love really is a
So,
powerful thing?
same.
uh,
I don't, man. Listen, man. We talking about love, and my thing is this here. It ain't really no love. It's all about a feeling, homie. It ain't about no love. When you decide to make a fit, when you decide to go out and deal with anybody on the side, it's about a feeling. It's a feeling that you're not receiving at home or whatever it might be. Now,
Or
if
you
you
just
just
might be
caught up,
greedy.
or if you just caught up with the fact of just you got a nigga that just won't have multiple
She
girls.
be picky.
or
She be
hold up.
picky.
Yeah, she picking, she
If you
picking,
got
Yeah, yeah.
she
multiple,
picking.
if
I already
No,
know.
because it could be greed or it could just be the fact that you bored. See, you can
Is
be
he
the
picking?
exactly,
yeah, you
exactly.
can be them been with somebody so long that this person done became boring to you. At least that's how you see it in your mind at that time. It ain't you don't really understand that this person ain't boring to you until you done fuck this person off. And you got to try to go on and navigate it throughout life without this person. Then you realize, man, I done fucked up. I done tripped out. So and how do you correct a wrong? How do you make right of a wrong? That was a question I asked in the video. Cause see, a lot of times we don't realize we wrong until the person is gone.
Until
Yeah,
the
Long
person
yeah,
gone, huh?
yeah,
I
yeah.
yeah,
had a guy to tell me, I asked the guy why did he cheat before, and he said, I love hamburgers, but I don't want to eat them every day. That was his
Ooh.
explanation to me.
What
So
uh,
after
he said
hamburger,
that when he said that, what did you do?
I said, okay, I get it.
Nah. I
Say,
think it was some violence done after that. That was a
No, it
So my
wasn't.
thing is, he love
yeah. You see
hamburgers,
how
but he
she?
don't want to eat them every day.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to decipher what that means. I would have took
You
off
see,
running.
that's what
Man,
I'm
If a
trying to
nigga
figure
go to
out.
talking to me about some motherfucking hamburgers, not wanting to
That's
eat
what
them
I'm
every
trying to
day, I'm
fucking
gone.
figure out.
Yeah, I'm
That
yeah, I'm taking off running. If you stayed there and listened to that shit, something wrong with you. Yeah, you do
yeah.
need to be in this therapy class. We need to
Come on.
start. Yeah, you should.
She knows she book like a nigga, and she gonna try to play like she didn't go there. Okay, all right, my nigga. You
what?
know,
No,
I wish a bitch would tell
I'm
me
just
I like
saying.
pizza, but Chinese food
No,
was
I'm
free
just
on
telling
Monday.
y'all how
I'm
you
gonna beat up.
Negroes
Boy, say
thinking. I'm
it's
just
going
telling you
down.
how y'all was thinking, how men think. This was his
Hold up, hold
explanation
up,
as to
hold
why
up,
he
hold up.
cheated.
Not a,
I got to stop you right there. Hold up,
Not
cause you
all
in
men,
violation.
just the
Hold up.
cheaters.
Let me mute. Let me find out how to mute you. Hold on. You talking too goddamn much. Yeah, I done muted your ass. Hold up. Yeah, you talk. You gonna tell us how? Are you a
Ladies,
man?
do y'all see what he's doing to me?
Hold up.
They
I
can
gotta.
say what they want, but
Hold.
I get muted. Y'all
Yeah,
Boom,
yeah,
you gone again.
yeah,
You got
yeah,
bumped out. Nigga done
yeah.
bumped our ass off
Yeah,
again.
she gonna come in here and tell us how men think, and she a woman. Don't do that.
But see,
I just did a video about women that conduct themselves like that, and you gonna come in here? Don't do that. Yeah, no, don't do that.
that's what women do. They get advice from other women about men. They don't even you ain't gonna even listen. If you ask one of these chicks, what do your man really like? I guarantee you it's totally different than what the man would say. They don't know what they don't know what a nigga want. They think a nigga just want pussy or some shit, stupid shit like that.
But
Facts.
all right, look, say I can't remember your name, 804. Let me ask you this here. What
what's up?
type of what type of fulfillment did the side piece give you, or was it a fulfillment that she gave you that you wasn't getting at home?
Okay, but really, honestly, because I realized, I know when I got in the situation, I realized I fucked up once I got in too deep with the shit.
How
So it
long
really,
did that take? How long was that before you realized that?
it probably took about 4 months, 5 months maybe, if that,
So
because we weren't really seeing each other every day.
around about 6 o'clock in the side piece ship. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
identify the side piece ship by times because we
Mm-hmm.
understand that by the time the clock strike 12, the side piece ship gonna be them blowed up. So this about
Mm-hmm.
6 o'clock. Yeah, this about 6 o'clock in the side piece ship, right?
And honest, and the way the bitch smoke weed, I'm like, shit, man. I'm thinking, it started having me thinking, like, man, shit. I did more thinking in the situation than anything because I'm trying to figure out where he head at. I'm like, shit, this seemed too easy. You know what I mean? And then what made it matters even worse. This would make matters worse. She ended up because when I met her, she didn't live nowhere close by me. She lived about half an hour from me and shit. When she ended up getting into a little housing situation and shit. Believe it or not, this shit sound crazy. She ended up living in the same motherfucking neighborhood I live in
E.
Yeah.
because her nephew is the police, and her nephew had an apartment in the city of Richmond and shit. So you get an apartment half off if you the police or whatever, if you law enforcement or paramedic, whatever the fuck. So her nephew ended up having a crib, and she hit me up one day and was like, "Have you heard of these apartments?" And I'm sitting there like, "Oh shit, this bitch stalking me?" And I was, and then I done came out. I was like, "Yeah, I happen to, I knew know where they at. And then she was like, "Well, I'm about to move around there," and I'm like, "Damn, for real?" Crazy enough, man. She lived on the same street. She just lived up the parking lot from me, like way up the parking lot. She at the beginning, I'm way in the back. And I'm like, damn, she right in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no way I'm keeping home silent for too long. I can't say if I live down there and I'm by myself or whatever the case, because I know, you know what I'm saying, there's a chance she might have to park somewhere close to that. I ain't with her like that. So I feel like I ain't had to throw out all that information and shit. It started out on the girl just buying weed from me. So I'm like,
Hold up,
damn,
hold up, hold up, hold up. So hold up, hold up. Don't say that no more. Yeah, don't say that no more.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, my
yeah.
boy.
I mean, we good here.
yeah, but everybody else ain't good.
Yeah.
Say,
So so she
but
was a customer.
Pretty
cussed out.
much. It didn't. I mean, that didn't even last long because it was the thing where we just got to chopping it up one day over, a lunch break, and
Hold up. This one of them work girlfriends. I've been
oh no, no,
talking
no,
about
no,
them.
oh, no, she ain't no work girlfriend. She ain't,
Okay,
but
so yeah, she didn't work with you. All right, I was gonna say
she
I've
just,
been
we
talking
just
about.
the lunch we had a little smoke break. We had chill one time. We was smoking and we was just talking and shit situation. Like you were saying before, we got to talk about our situations and shit. Shit then goddamn went one way. And next thing, one time we chilling, turned in two times, three times, four times.
Okay,
We just doing our
well,
thing,
bro.
chilling.
Can I ask you a question? What's your feelings? What's your feelings towards her?
I mean, the fact that I care about the woman, it's just I don't want to be with the woman. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit
You
there
just want to
and
sex on the woman.
be with
Knock out the door. Yeah, I sent you a text.
Hold up. So 804, you
her.
just want to
She
sex on
not
the
worth
woman.
tearing down something I built for 13 years. There's a child in there. You know what I mean? And so I mean, and that's another thing. I never really came. She was always the aggressor in that regard because she was like, "Damn, why you ain't never trying to?" My mind is on trying to do this, do that, because I see the situation
For look out, Kenry. He didn't left the house so he can have the conversation. Now the
around.
conversation that broke up.
Oh yeah, he done faded out or something.
Both of us.
Yeah, he gonna have to come back in. It's me and you stuck up in here. Everybody else done checked out, and I done
Okay.
been up in here too goddamn long. Come on, man, and break it off. Hold up, man. I appreciate everybody that contributed to the that made a contribution. I'm gonna just say it like that, and I appreciate everybody. I hear your boy. Okay, uh, yeah, okay. So somebody say they hit somebody by mistake. So I don't know what all that shit mean, but yeah, man. Hey, man, we gon' all good things gotta come to an end. I done appreciated it. I done enjoyed it. We've been on here 3 hours. I'm mad in the motherfucker. I done spent 3 hours talking my ass off.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. Hey, listen, man. It's Sir Tall T, man. The Stop Six, man. Come fuck with me on YouTube and TikTok.
Nah, you just and then you just come back because this part one. This just talking about the dilemma as it pertains to the child. But we got some more dilemmas as it pertains to the emotional aspects of the side piece ships. We got some dilemmas as it pertains to the financial aspects of the side piece ships. Cause yeah, them side piece ships cost. Yeah, I know they ain't coming free. Yeah, it's a little tricking in that side piece ship shit, ain't it?
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
What? See,
yeah. They ain't
listen,
just coming free.
listen. You got the side piece ship, and then you also got the relation trick. See, the relation trick could get you. You know what I'm saying? Where you, she want a relationship, but she also want a nigga to trick on her. So it's a relation trick. So it's a relation trick. You out there because you gonna have to financially compensate the side piece for shutting the fuck what they call up. So you know what I'm saying? Really right now, it's one of the reasons why I ain't cheating is because these chicks will blackmail your ass. Oh, you tell them no one time. Oh, that's what we doing for real. Oh, you already know what that is. That's a Facebook post.
Well,
That's a Facebook post.
honestly, I look at it like this: you can't cheat on the person you with. You cheat on yourself. Yeah, yeah, you can
Mm,
deceive the
mm.
person that you with, and you can do all kind of sneaky, conniving shit. But at the end of the day, you compromising and you sacrificing your integrity as a person. You don't cheat on that person; you cheat on yourself. So that's the moral of this story. When you think you cheating on somebody, and then a lot of times all of this side piece shit comes from a psychological inadequacy. It comes from a psychological dilemma. See, I know for a fact because I used to be the kind of man that didn't believe in one woman because I used to have a variety of women that kind of satisfied my emptiness. It gave me, it was kind of like notches on my belt, kind of like trophies. So when you live to where you got to accumulate meaningless ass trophies, that's not a reflection of other people. That's a reflection of you. So
How
it's
did you get past that? How did you get past that?
through trial and error. One mess up after another mess up. Yeah, one bad investment of my time and resources after another. And I got past it like I done got past anything else that I done got past. I woke up one day and decided, I don't want to move like this no more. Yeah, this ain't who I want to be. This ain't what I want to do. It lost its ability to satisfy me. It was no fulfillment in it anymore. So that's the moral of this topic today. As long as other people are giving you a sense of fulfillment, it's something going on inside of you that you need to work on. Not just you, that's me and the next person and anybody else. Anytime you need more than one person, you got that's a form of addiction.
Mm.
Yeah, that's addictive behaviors. Yeah, anytime you need more than one person to make you feel good about yourself as a person, it's something wrong with you. So if you operate like that, you most definitely need to be in the uncomfortable conversations. Uh, conversations. You need to be a subscribed member of this
Of this
channel
community.
because of
Yeah.
this community because this ain't this is for us by us. This is where we come and talk about shit that we can't talk about with the people that we need to talk about it with. So we talk about it with people who we can talk about it with until we get to where we can talk about it with the person we need to be talking about it with. That's a whole
Yeah.
lot said, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, as a person that didn't felt that, you know what? It's kind of like a crackhead. When I was in my when I was real deep into my whole addiction, you know what I'm saying? Um, so you do all this shit, and then once you bust this nut, it's like it's kind of like a monkey taking over the driving the bus. You know, setting the bus on fire, driving the bus, and then as soon as you bust the nut, the monkey jump off, and you realize you done fuck what they call up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro. As you get older, man, I don't want to damage my house. I don't want to damage my house. I love my peace. My peace is more important than anything, bro. And that's real. You know, because when you in a certain situation and you got to keep on pretense where you over here and you over there, it's too much. That's a young nigga game. That's a young nigga game. That's a young nigga game. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. My memory is fading. I can't remember all them lies. I can't
Oh,
remember all them lies.
well, we're gonna leave it right there. The side piece ship is a young nigga game. It's an uninformed nigga game. But I would like to say that I think as a people, that's one of the main reasons why we can't thrive and succeed in life because we spend too much time and energy trying to entertain the meaningless shit. Because you got to work like a motherfucker to properly engage in some type of side piece ship.
Yeah,
And if
yeah,
you spent that same amount of time and energy investing into righting your wrongs and bettering your conditions and applying yourself towards the things that really matter to the people who really matter, then we won't keep on finding ourselves in these ruts.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I think it's a hell of a thing for a dude to say, I'm going to choose my wife over the baby, but it's the reality of the situation. It ain't fair to the baby, so we got to check ourselves, man, so we don't keep projecting this type of pain and suffering on our offspring. And
yeah.
yeah, on that note, man, I'm getting up out of here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for supporting me. And I appreciate the people who thought about supporting and didn't support. We gonna ask that y'all come on
Pass the
around.
collection.
Yeah, we're
Pass
gonna
the
ask that
collection
y'all
plate.
come on around. I mean, and the collection plate ain't the only forms of support.
Yeah,
Sometimes just
sure.
step in front and center and
Yeah.
voicing your ideology, voicing your opinion on these topics is a
Well,
form of support.
a like, a subscribe is all passing the collection plate, bro.
I
It's all
agree.
passing. You know.
Yeah, I
So
agree. And
Now I'm
they
out.
done
I'm out. I'm out.
they got me for 3.5 hours. I'm running up off this sucker. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. Stay up, stay tuned, and we're gonna continue to get better.
All right, Kimberly, love you, brother.
Yeah, I love you too. I love anything that love me. I love back. I hate
Shut
back
up.
too. Yeah.
Shut up, nigga. Bye, bro.